Okay. Yeah, see? You get me, Ing. You get me. We get each other.
This anagram from the Clues Challenge says I should go check out the thermostat at the old town hall.
Let's... What? Oh, it's an anagram. I'm dumb. Let's get started. Let's just go into it. Y'all can see where my brain is, I think. Okay. Oh, right, this is... Okay. This is one of the ones that starts, like, in action. Last remaining section of the Iron Nugget discovered by Ethan Mahoney. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Who's there? It's jammed shut.
Uh-oh. Okay. It did say thermostat.
Is that an ice cube? What's happening?
Oh. Oh, ow.
Oh no! I've got to get out of here!
Uh-oh.
I better hurry.
Oh, I hope the order doesn't matter here.
I'm trapped. The only way out is through that window. I'm trapped. Time to get out of
Got
here.
it.
I need to get out of here fast.
Oh, am I still moving?
Hurry.
Oh, I'm still moving. Oh! A game over in the first 5 minutes is rough. Second chance immediately. Death percent in this game goes hard. I would kind of want to see what it is, Momo. I think I would do that run. Death percent.
I need to get out of here fast.
Okay, wait. Don't open any doors, right? No. Okay. Well, I just did it again anyway. R.I.P. She was so young.
I've got time to get out of here.
It's basically what you just did. Wait,
I need to get out of here
so
fast.
is death percent like any death? I thought it was all deaths for some reason. Okay, no, I gotta go this way. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, any second chance. Okay, I see.
Nancy Drew, what made you decide to burn down the old town hall?
I didn't.
Did you work alone? Who helped you?
What do you mean work alone? I didn't do anything.
Was this politically motivated?
Of course not. I would never.
Back off. No press until we take statements. Please state your name for the record.
Ethics in journalism? She doesn't know about it.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
Thank you for the lurk, Jim. Appreciate ya. Yeah, I really like this game too, Momo. I think it's one of my favorites. I would maybe put it right next to Crystal Skull, which is my favorite, or like a little bit lower.
Inside the building.
What were you doing there?
Someone sent me a note telling me to come here.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
The fire spread through the whole building in a matter of seconds.
What was the color of the smoke?
Black.
Did you notice anything else out of the
I think it was
ordinary?
black, right? Maybe I should have paid more attention. I did die to it 3 times, so I think it was black. Now I'm second guessing myself.
There was a snowflake-shaped ice cube on the thermostat.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Deirdre Shannon,
Yeah, them.
Alexei Markovic, Tony Scolari, and Brenda Carlton.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
Okay, let's be a little vague, because if we say like it was whoever sent me the note, they might
Yes,
react a different
but I
way.
don't know who did it. I'm not making
I feel like we gotta be like
promise.
a little less on the defensive, you know?
There you have it. A former hero and city icon, rendered speechless. And speechless is the word of the day as onlookers struggle to come to terms with the brazen destruction of the beloved town hall by none other than the girl detective they had once trusted their lives and livelihoods to. Truly a sad day for River Heights. With Heights 9 News, I'm Brenda Carlton. Back
Thanks for the
to
lurk,
you,
Momo.
Jim.
I still can't believe that happened. You could have been really hurt.
I know. It's lucky that no one else was there.
Did you even see what started the fire?
Yeah, it was really strange. There was this snowflake-shaped ice cube on the thermostat.
I don't remember a lot of the
Hang on.
of
There's
the
someone at
details of
door.
the how. So I'm wondering why there was like a shape to the
Chief
cube.
McGinnis?
There's... My hands are tied here, Nancy.
What are you talking about?
Nancy Drew, you're under arrest for arson in connection with the town hall fire.
I had nothing to do with that.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be held against you
Oh.
in a court of law.
Okay.
You have the right to speak to an attorney.
Bess being still on the phone in the background is such a nice touch. I kind of love that. They did very good with this intro.
Drew, you're free to make a call.
Okay. Got a call.
You've reached the personal line.
I almost called him Carter again.
Please direct all business matters to the firm switchboard.
Hi, it's Nancy. I'm in jail. I really could use your help right about now. Please call me as soon as you can. Wait, I don't know if I can even get phone calls in here. I guess I'll keep trying you. When you get this message, don't freak out, okay? You don't need to book the next flight home. At least, not yet.
Hey, Steve.
I got a note.
Welcome
telling me to go
in.
to town
Thanks for the
hall,
relay.
And when I got there, it just burst into flames.
Lynn, welcome in,
I think
bestie.
I
How's it
did
going?
I think this might be one of those situations where I can
We've been
admit that
arrested.
I might need a little help. I guess I better get going now. I'll try you again soon. I should call my friends.
Okay, so now I call... I see. So I call each of them. I got it. Yeah, hi, it's Nancy. I'm in jail is certainly a way to do a phone call. Immediately just going, hi, it's your daughter. I'm in jail. Help. I mean, with Nancy, I feel like that's, like, fine. But any other person, it'd be like, you're in where?
Beth,
Hello?
It's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All
How you
right for
doing,
now.
bestie?
I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove
It's
that
been a
I'm
good
not the
Tuesday,
one who
and
set
I'm
the
ready
fire.
to clear my name.
To help get you out.
You're the best,
Ow.
Bess. Remember that wiki we were using for the clues challenge?
The program George put on our phones, right?
Right.
Crack my
Let's
knuckles,
all
sorry.
use that to keep in touch. All case information and big clues should show up there.
Good idea.
There's something I need right away.
Just name it.
The reason I went to the town hall was because I was led there by a note. I need you guys to find that note and drop it off at the station for me. I think it might have fallen out of my pocket when I escaped the fire.
Consider it done.
Okay, so I don't want her to take over because I want to check in with everybody.
Can you keep an eye on the house until I'm out?
Way ahead.
Yeah, it's always a
Anna
good
and Hannah
sleuth
are out
day.
of town.
We do love a good
Beth
sleuth
and
day.
George stayed at your place.
I will say today
How's
came at the
Toto?
right time because yesterday was like
Mom is taking care of him back at her place.
trying to balance everything with
Good.
Minigame Monday
Thank you
and
so
having to
much.
work. I was like
Nothing.
out of
We're
it.
all here for you. Anything you need.
Okay. So we've checked in with
See
Togo.
ya.
It's called George.
Hello,
George, it's Nancy.
Nancy. What's going on? How are you?
All right, for now. I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that I'm not the one who set the fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
Okay.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Put this together. Dylan, thank you for the raid. How we doing, y'all? Hold on, I'll do the shout out real quick. Oh, please work. Okay, yes, it worked. Woo! Oh, double shout out, yes! How we doing, Raiders? How was White Wolf? How far did we get? I'm trying to get better about raid intros, so I'll start. For those who don't, Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Thank you, Liv, for the Pink Pony Club. Actually, that's really a good intro. I'm gonna be honest. That was about the best intro that you could get. Lizzie, thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Everybody feel free to hydrate with me. Excuse me. Tomorrow is the finale, I swear. Have you done Fox and Geese yet, though, is the question. Oops. Is the real question. Because if you haven't done it yet, it's gonna be a long stream tomorrow. Oh, Dylan. Oh, Dylan.
Ned, it's Nancy.
Nancy, what's going on? How are you?
All right.
I did it
Ned,
voluntarily?
I'm not going to be able to get out of here until I can prove that.
I don't
I'm
know
not
if I'm
the
jealous
one
or
who set the
scared.
fire.
We'll do anything you need to help get you out.
Oh, and thank you for the Raiders message, by the way. And yes, things to know about me. Pink Pony Club. Welcome to the Pink Pony Club, y'all. We're clearing our name. We're solving a mystery. He just got in the mine tunnels. Okay. Okay, I see.
This is a
Load of barnacles. Thank you, Liv, for the this is a load of barnacles. Okay. Who should we have take over for us? And then I'm gonna... Yes, between... Ooh. You're Nancy, I will not place the curse of Justin on you. Okay, Lynn, I was gonna ask.
See you later.
Bye.
I was definitely gonna ask who that was. Because I wouldn't put Justin on anybody. Rachel, Justin is the guy from Phantom of Venice, blonde guy, the annoying one. Okay, so the first thing it has me do is follow the note. So I guess I should do that as best. Yes, him, exactly. He was awful. Not me passing out, taking a nap during Dylan's stream and the sound of Meteo's voice waking me up. Wake up!
I need you to take
What was that thing that the...
Time to help Nancy.
Oh my god, wait. I can't remember which Kardashian it was, but the one where she was like, arise and shine, or whatever the fuck she said. That's what I was thinking of. Good morning, sweet angel! It was Kylie, okay. I barely know. Oh, it was Jenner, sorry. I don't know anything about that entire family. Only through whatever memes people have said. I don't keep up with them. Where was I going? Town Hall. They're the card Jenners. I know. SMH, I don't know the evil royal family. So sorry, Dylan. I'm not that emo. Risque. Where's the town hall? That's Drew Law Offices, police station, River Heights Mall. There we go. Car Jenners, yes, exactly. I did forget one more thing. Anybody feels the need to raid and run or raid and lurk, feel free. I appreciate you being here. But if you gotta go, I understand. And I still love you. Ooh, let's get this note. Wait, is that
the
it?
note that Nancy wants.
Yes. Okay. Can we go anywhere?
I can't get way up there. That is crazy.
Okay. So maybe I can do that as like Ned or George. Can I bug Carson? I keep wanting to call Carson Carter so bad.
Mr. Drew is not in. He'll be back as soon as he can.
Mr. Drew is not in. Okay.
I can't do that now.
I got the note, so let's drop it off at the police station. You got the second LeChonk. Nice. Rachel, we do love a second LeChonk. All LeChonks. Every LeChonk. To quote the hit classic Megamind, and I love you, random citizen. I need to watch Megamind. I don't think I've seen it since I was like 10, probably. Very young.
I should call Nancy.
Okay. I don't usually power nap. Risque, I'm already planning on taking a nap tomorrow after work. Is that supposed to be Hannah? I don't think so, because Hannah had like a... She wasn't British in a Haunted Mansion, Message in a Haunted Mansion, but she had like a more soft-spoken, like an old lady kind of voice.
You take the lead now.
I'm on the case.
Unless that's a different Hannah and I'm wrong, which is entirely possible. I'm getting stared at while I eat my crab cake sandwich. Yeah. They do love to stare at you while you eat. Although, Lizzie, does yours do your cats do what mine do? In that, like, she'll want to sniff and then just be like, meh, whatever. And then just walk away. So I can put it in front of her face and she just... And then she walks away. She's never stolen food from any of us, I don't think. Maybe I'm just blessed. Hannah's definitely not British. Okay. I know she's not in the games, because what I remember was definitely not British.
Evidence locker key? Oh, that's some great police work there.
They just want to smell it, yep. They just want a little sniffs.
Where'd you see it last? Pancake City? I don't recall Pancake City being part of your beat. Go find that key.
I should send someone to Pancake City to find that key.
Is there a lot of crime in Pancake City? Well, it's good to know you're keeping the mean streets of Pancake City free from crime. No, it doesn't make me less angry.
Okay. I guess I need to send someone to Pancake City to find a key. My cats are like that too. They don't. It's just the curiosity, and then they just kind of like as soon as they smell it, and it'll be the same thing. Like I'll just do it. Like I'll just put it every single time. I make the same thing. I'll put it in front of her face, and she just okay, and then walks away. And it never changes. I eat the same thing for lunch almost every day. She shouldn't be surprised. I'm always surprised by what makes me nap. ASMR, sleep medication. Reggie in that one TNT game video. Okay, fair. I do want to watch that full thing because I've seen so many clips of when Brennan Lee Mulligan did that game for drag queens, and it's so funny and it's so fun. I want to actually watch that whole thing. ASMR has me out cold. I feel like it's too much, like, sensory-wise for my brain. I just kind of...
This is the case board.
My brain's like, whatever. Doesn't matter. It just doesn't work. Then again, I usually have a TV playing in the background when I go to bed, so, like, maybe I'm just opposite of most people. Oh. What is this? Wait. What is this thing? Okay.
Check. Haven't done that.
Yeah, they like forget they hate it. They just need a sniffs. Just a refresher sniffs.
Looks like I need a key.
Ah, dang it. Okay. That's a fun little doll in the evidence locker. I like it. There's one specific artist who gets you to fall asleep. Oh, okay. So it depends on the person. Interesting. I've never even thought to look into ASMR. I know that other people hate like eating sounds and stuff, and I know that's part of ASMR. I also know that people do like the drumming on the mic, and I don't understand why that's... I don't get it. Nancy, I'm on my way back from your Aunt Eloise's. I can't stand the thought of you being held by the police. What were they thinking to arrest you? My flight doesn't arrive until late tonight, so I'm sending you these power snacks until then. You'll need the energy to be cracking this case. Juice. That was Waverly juice.
Yum.
That sounds gross, but it was juice from Waverly Academy. And the Licky Loose for Chase, but that we can't give him unfortunately. Okay, what else is there to look around at in here? Waverly's juice, not Waverly's juice. Bonk. Okay, so there's nothing in here yet, but I imagine I'll be in there later. There was this corner. Thank you for the bonk, Lynn. Oh, wait. She doesn't do mouth sounds. I could send you a DM. Maybe. I would be willing to check it out and see if I even, like, I don't know. It's not that I don't even like it. It's just, I never, like, I've seen some ASMR stuff and I'm like, I don't feel any way about this. I don't know how many of you have watched Futurama, but there's like that one planet that's inhabited by people who are neutral in every single way. And there's just there's a still of someone just completely stone-faced just saying, I have no strong feelings about this whatsoever. That's how I feel. Okay, when a fire is suspicious, additional investigation is necessary. At the scene, speak with the first-in firefighter. Determine who reported it. Use the tape recorder. Remain neutral when interviewing. Once the fire has been extinguished, examine the scene. Call in a canine. Accelerants. Obtain a sample. Search for evidence for forced entry or tampered safety systems. Then after, secure the fire. Determine the point of origin. Fire flow and smoke patterns is interesting. Verify witness statements for accuracy. Obtain name and insurance information of building's owner. Document the location of any evidence. Yeah, so like standard crime scene stuff. Gather samples from around point of origin. Contact security system agency. Verify all scene documentation. Prepare the scene for release. Okay. Got a fingerprint scanner.
I need to find the password. Maybe it's somewhere around here.
Oh, that's the hints. I don't want the hints, right? Yeah, I'll avoid the hint system for now.
There's no card in here.
Okay.
I need to use the public line to make a call.
Okay. Let's see. Is there? There's nothing there. Can I bother you yet?
Is the world ending? If the world is not ending, whatever you gotta say can wait.
It's Nancy. I just have a quick question.
Drew, it is not chit-chat hour. Some of us have work to do, and some of us are currently being detained and should act accordingly.
All right, fine. Okay. So the only lead I have right now is the key at Pancake City, I think. Let's call Bess again. Fire might be the scariest natural disaster. Yeah, fire's so random and unpredictable. I think it is one of the scariest ones. Yeah. I don't know. All natural disasters are scary and unpredictable, but I feel like fire is the most... Like, it can happen anywhere. Like, other stuff, you need certain weather conditions or, like... You know, you need certain weather, certain places. Like, it just kind of happens. Or it can, like, they're set in places, I mean. They're in set areas. What I meant to say was fire can just kind of happen. And we can make it. Like, it's the one natural disaster that we can also make. We can't make storms, despite what some people think. We can't make earthquakes. Earthquakes are scary. I don't think I've ever been in a full, like... Like an earthquake, though.
All right, what's the story?
Oh, you live under a fault line. Okay, yeah, that is...
Ryan lost his key.
That is scary, and I also would try not to think about it.
Where we should look?
Yes, try checking out Pancake City.
Sure.
I would immediately be like, we're not gonna...
Goodbye.
Somebody would be like, we live on a fault line, and I'd be like, no, we don't. Oh, I need Bess to take the case. Hold on. New Madrid fault line. Okay.
Nancy, what's up?
Take over.
I need you to take over.
Bess, reporting for duty.
That might explain why I've had earthquakes, because we're not that close to anything, but I've definitely had earthquakes before that I've slept through. We've had very minor earthquakes where I grew up. Like, I was such a heavy sleeper when I was a kid, and still kind of am, that people would be like, did you feel that earthquake last night? Like, that was crazy. And I'd be like, the what? Pancake City. That's the old town hall. There it is. I'm convinced we live. I think we might live closer. Well, I know whereabouts. Like, I know whereabouts, and I think we are kind of close. That's all I'm gonna say, just because, like, you know, personal safety reasons, but in my mind's eye, you're gonna divine where I live and just message me on Discord one day and be within like 5 miles or something, and then I'm going to go into hiding. So when I inevitably disappear, know that it's because Risque found out where I live.
I can't do that now.
Okay, wait, so did I get the key? No.
Why, hello everyone, it's Mayor Pancake.
Okay. I told my husband about the big one and he was like, the big what? Oh no. He didn't even think about it before that. He was living in perfect, like, bliss about it. And then you told him and his whole world got completely turned upside down. His life got turned upside down. Like, take a minute, just sit right there. Oh my god, yeah, literally, I'm that emote. I'm normally that emote, actually. Quill really popped off with that one. Yeah, I am on Eastern, so. Quit using our times to geolocate. Not that. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a lot of stuff that I need to explore now. Okay, wait. Find Detective Ryan's key. So, okay. I should have paid attention when I stopped at the pancake house, because I think let's go to Nancy's house. He's like, I love the mountain. How'd you get here? I love the mountain. Who are you? Okay, town hall. That's fine. Ooh, you know what this living room just reminded me of? Has anybody seen on Southern Sleuth's YouTube channel the video that they did on, like, their idea for ND35? If not, I fully recommend. It was a wild ride, and I loved every second of it. Just a general recommendation for that video, because wild. I'm not gonna say anything else, but it was a fun time. Antiques exhibit declared a fraud. Who was the... Wait, what? Why is this here? Chief McGinnis. Artifacts were a little too perfect. Ah, okay. Such a Nancy Myers coded living room. Oh, here's all our tchotchkes or whatever. Pink pony! It's actually pink! They do care! I'm kind of shook. Pony Club! I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Thank you guys for the Pink Pony emotes. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so like, this wasn't pink though in, well, actually that's a reference to Old Clock, so we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go with the time traveling stuff. It's officially a Medio game, exactly. Yes, Risque it is. Pink Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. Oh God. Risque, no. Pink Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Okay, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I need to put a time delay on that one. Thank you for the tootlin. Yeah, that one I should have made a little bit of a time delay, but it wasn't that bad that time. We're fine. Sorry for anybody who was a little bit taken aback by that, like I was, but. Ooh, okay, wait. Fire presents a unique investigative challenge for police. Following a fire, most of the evidence will have been destroyed or compromised during the fire suppression. Investigators are often left with a contaminated and dangerous crime scene. Once the fire has been put out and the crime scene secured, the arson investigator must determine if the fire was accidental or incendiary. Investigators begin by locating the point of origin. Once the fire's start point is located, investigators will search the area for signs of tampering, ignition devices, or possible accelerant use. Ignition devices may have been consumed in the fire, but traces of the accelerants could still be present. Gasoline is the most commonly used accelerant, but other frequently used flammable liquids include acetone, ethyl, ether, isopropyl alcohol, propane, or paint thinners. Determining that an accelerant was present provides proof that the fire was set intentionally. Specifically trained sniffer dogs or headspace gas chromatography tests are two of the most reliable accelerant detection methods. Most investigators have access to a gas chromatograph. Samples collected from the point of origin are stored in airtight containers, so it's typically glass, to preserve any residual accelerant until they are placed in the machine for analysis. Once the test is complete, the resulting chromatograph is compared against chromatographs of common accelerants to verify if a match exists. Determining the presence of an accelerant is only the beginning of an arson case. Okay, so I think we were supposed to learn from this that like there is a chromatograph, and we might do that part of the investigation. I should have clipped the moment you found the pink pony. Yeah, it's okay. I do have a clip command when people do find clips, but it's fine. I can cut it out of the VOD if we really want it. Would you like a fun fact? Sure. I love a good fun fact, Momo. The world record for this is the same as Captive Curse. Is that, like, down to the second? Or, wait, down to the millisecond? Or is it, like, the same minute and second? Still impressive. I just want to know which one. Whoa! Look at these old logos! Blast from the past. I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. Kelsey, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for the every time we touch. We are... Okay, why did I just notice this picture of Ned? Get out of here. Where's the picture of Frank? Nancy, I know he's in the drawer. Frank's in the drawer. That's fine. It's an awful picture of Ned. You're so right. He do be cheesin'. Francie forever. Francie 5 ever. Okay, well, I didn't find anything cool.
Got it.
Oh, okay. Nice. Let's go to Scoop, I guess. My community loves Deirdre X Nancy and I hate it. I support the Deirdre X Nancy. I just don't like a mean girl. And I think Nancy deserves better. I think Nancy deserves better than how Deirdre has treated many people in the series. Ned is also not good enough. You're totally right. See, the thing about Francie is that they have a career match. They support each other's like investigative tendencies and how interested they are in all of the investigation stuff.
Oh, hey there,
like,
kid, how are you holding up?
It just makes sense.
Sorry to hear about your friend. Never expected something like that from her. This must have been pretty rough on you.
She didn't do it, really. You've got to believe me.
The Black Forest cake also was delicious, Risque. I just saw that message.
I believe that's what you think. We never know what someone is capable of until it's too late.
All rewards for this game would be pretty fun.
Really innocent. I know it.
All right. I wasn't trying to upset you, Bess, I promise. You're very protective of your friends, and that's a good thing. She's got a lot of evidence stacking up.
Deirdre and Joe.
Can't deny that.
Deirdre and Joe is interesting. I think I need to see them interact with each other more to get me really on the side of it. They never have a chance to interact with each other. I think Joe could turn her nice. Like, make her a nicer and, like, generally more pleasant person. Also, if there's any characterization of Deirdre that makes her a little bit, like, less of, like, a bad Regina George copy, I don't remember it from any of the last half of the series, so I might be missing some context, but that's my thoughts on that now. Okay. I don't even remember. Why does she look like that? Joe X Deirdre, Frank X Nancy, Bert X Ned. Yes, exactly. Also, Risque, I constantly think about the Sea of Darkness clip where you where you talk about Bert and Ned, and it kills me every single time. I love that.
Another order of ice cream?
Sure.
Oh. Okay.
I guess I could have one more bowl.
Ned and Bess. Maybe. I feel like Ned and Bess would be good for each other, but then also, what happens to Bert? Next game I'm learning is MHM, but maybe this one should be after that. Maybe.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
I think it would be a fun one. Also, I do have a redeem for, anybody can pick a single achievement if you redeem that I will work toward after I learn how it works. But that's totally up to you. No pressure on anybody using that. I just want everybody to know that it's there. The one where Ned has to pop the big question. Yes, exactly. The one where Ned's like, are we going to do this?
Oh, yes. It's not
Ness is my Roman Empire.
It's just me. I had to let the staff go.
I'm sure it'll pick up.
Thanks, Bess. I hope you're right.
I know the case against Nancy looks pretty strong, but I consider...
Gotta head out for dinner. No worries. Thanks for being here, Liv. Appreciate you as always. Love you, Queen.
Just make sure you're not sticking your neck out for someone who doesn't deserve your trust.
Where were you during the fire?
Deirdre and George.
Okay, this
interesting.
Yes.
I think George would whip her into shape a little bit. Like, Deirdre would say something.
Mercy, I'm about to bust.
Thank you, Liv, for that. I'm about to bust.
When I get there,
wait,
the
am I?
whole town hall is lit up, just like out of Hollywood or something. Unbelievable.
Am I
That's
a Deirdre X George stripper now?
In Hollywood? That's awesome.
No, because I feel like Deirdre would say something out of hand, and George would be like,
a billion years ago.
What's your problem?
Would you believe that back then I shared an office
Exactly,
with
Momo.
Lindenson.
We're on the same vibe right now.
Council upstate now.
George would immediately be
Such a
like,
cutie.
girl.
Most of the good-looking ones are dumb as a big box of stupid, but not him. Hard to keep my eyes on my work when he
Wait,
was
who are we talking about?
Listen to me. You don't care about that. The fire. That's what we're talking about.
Right.
I called it in. and then I waited for the fire department to
Liv,
show
I'm
up.
so sorry.
That's the end of that.
I'm so sorry, Liv. I think I have to go for Deirdre and George now. We need the Grumpy X Sunshine? Maybe. I'll have to think on this. More to come later.
Who did you see at the fire?
I saw Nancy, but you knew that. Saw Alexei, too.
Do you think Alexei would have started the fire?
Between you and me, that one's a walk.
The Golden Retriever X Black Cat trope, yes.
It's not
It's
my
a
place
good
to talk about it.
It's good.
Sorry, Bess.
If you do it right. And I don't know if Joe and Deirdre are right for it. Ned sits alone in the corner. Ned has Bert. And
Bye.
that's Bert's own mess to figure out, but Ned has Bert. Hey Risque, can you hit me with command let's go right now? Real quick. Just real quick. I love that adds more fanfic to do.
Let's go.
Exactly. Liv, drop the link whenever you finish, because I'm going for it. I can't believe you referenced a sound clip I made just because I didn't, like, I made it and didn't know when the context would come up, so I was going to wait for something to come organically, and it just did. I love planning ahead. Bye for real. No worries, Liv. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you as always. We'll see you next time. I haven't said that I had that yet, Risque. I haven't said a single thing yet. So that was a nice surprise for all of us to find out.
That firebug friend of yours. Shouldn't you be baking her a cake with a saw in it or something?
Hi, Dee Dee.
Deirdre. I know it's got that tricky second syllable, but I figured it out by age 2. Don't give up. You'll get there.
See, George would beat your ass right now. Don't disrespect my girl Bess like this.
I think you look like a Dee Dee.
And I think you look like you got dressed in the dark. If
Joe with that really rich person from the new game. Oh, I haven't played it yet, Em.
Don't call me Dee Dee.
So when I get to Key and Mid, they're both gonna be fresh plays. I haven't opened those games yet. I haven't even bought Key yet, but that's fine. I can't wait to see who Joe's gonna be with though. This rich lady. Really rich wife. Really rich wife energy. Exactly. Cheese ice cream. You got it, Momo. Once I get out of this conversation, don't let me forget. Also, I think I was talking over it, but I did put Nancy's voice on the order up redeem. Haven't finished Key or Mid. I made it a personal goal for me to finish both of those games without giving up. So, you know, we're here. Thanks, Liv. We do still love you. Sorry for crushing your soul. If you're still here. Generally sorry for crushing your soul, but I don't know if you're gonna hear this. Catch these fists. Exactly. Catch these hands, girl.
Where were you during the fire?
Are you investigating me? That's so cute. You were just
Didi, get out of my laboratory. I can't do a Dexter voice. I don't know why I even tried.
I know you don't mean that
Didi.
as a compliment, but I'm taking it.
That's it?
I should probably watch it
No follow-up?
more often to get a better idea.
You're going to have to tell us what happened eventually.
Deirdre's Cassie, I'm
You
dead.
can't make me do or say anything. I know my rights.
Oh no. Okay, I'll have to see if I can play the order up redeem again, maybe. Maybe I can do it through Stream Manager. We'll see if we can get it played again at some point today. It's kind of quiet, and I do love a yap. Don't pull a risque and give up. That's exactly why I'm not going to give up. I want to give it a fair chance. Which you are totally valid for cutting off the game.
What do you think
I will
about
say,
Tony?
but I'm going for it.
Who knows?
My little computer was struggling. No, not the struggle during Key. I think mine will be fine, thankfully, but I have felt that struggle before. My old laptop used to not be able to do Alan Wake because it was that bad.
Would you say that you hated the old town hall?
So here's hoping it works, or you get an upgrade soon.
I did not start the fire.
Until next time.
Later.
I think you're very cool. We should be friends. Thank you, Momo. We are friends, aren't we? I thought we were. Here's your Moonchunk ice cream, by the way.
I guess I could have.
Let us know how it was. Yeah, it's so disgusting. Exactly. I feel like it's so disgusting that it wraps around to good. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like a gross potato chip.
Do that now.
You know how some potato chips are just like gross? Oh, swap a lot. Okay. She didn't start the fire. Na 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 na. I couldn't think of any good parody lyrics for that for Deirdre. Okay. Deirdre's name is Irish for broken-hearted and sorrowful? Oh, yes. Okay. This is writing itself. She meets George and she changes her name to full-hearted and happy.
Oh.
Let's just do this real quick.
Oh no.
How will you be paying for the vase you broke?
I don't know if I can.
I feel like most cheeses are so disgusting. Yeah, I think most cheeses do that. I think you're right.
Break things.
I'm sorry.
No worries, Momo. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you.
She's sorry that you made the long
Thanks for being here.
into Europe where you
Have a
survived
good
2
night,
world wars
and I hope your prior arrangements are fun, if they're supposed to be fun.
to be unceremoniously kicked to
We'll
death
see you
by
next time,
some
Momo.
Space cadet for no reason. Not that that matters now.
You
that
can't,
you're
it's so
dead.
ugly, it's cute, a flavor.
Sorry, it
Yes,
was an
you can.
accident. I didn't.
And I will stand by that.
Oh, well, if it was an accident, then I'm not mad.
The Irish story behind Deirdre is depressing. Is there a full story, or are you just talking about the name origins? Because if there's a story,
Kid, give me some space tomorrow.
drop me a link.
Do us both a favor and stay out.
What chips do I think are gross? What's the ones that people really like, but some people absolutely hate? Salt and vinegar? I think. Salt, yeah, because sour cream and onion I like, but salt and vinegar chips I can't do, like, a lot of. Like, I eat them and they're like, oh, that's gross, and then as soon as I'm done, like, it's passed, I'm like, well, 5 more, and then it just keeps going. Like, in my head, I'm like, these aren't good, and then I immediately go for it. Don't disrespect. Okay, sorry, Lynn. Sorry, besties. Sorry, Kelsey. Oh, there's a Celtic myth with her in it? Wait, hold on. I love myths. I love mythology of all kinds. Sign me the fuck up. I'm writing this down. Sour cream and onion crew rise up, and I rise up. Can't really. Can I go to the town? No, I can't. Okay, wait. So maybe I go back to Scoop real quick, and then I call George. Okay, let's. I can't use my phone. Why can't I use my phone?
I can't use my phone here.
Why not? Okay, now I can. Oh wait, the journal? Le journal? Le journal? The journal. The journal? Yes, that's how he says it. I think I love all chips. Yeah, most chips are pretty good. There are some that I'm like, Pickle chips? No, ma'am. No, thank you. I can't do, like, pizza Pringles anymore, either. Lynn, thank you for the hydrate. Everybody feel free to, ooh, excuse me, hydrate with me. Oh my god, wait! This is a note I needed earlier. Holy crap. Mabel Roses? The journal. My 6 p.m. lesson hasn't showed up, so I might be leaving early to catch more stream. Yes! Bud. Sorry that your lesson didn't show up, but we're glad to have you here. How's it going? Are you still hanging out at the school for now? Hate pickle flavored chips, but love regular pickles. I don't like either, but I feel like that happens a lot with flavored Like, in general, people love cherries but hate cherry flavor. Stuff like that. Mabel Roses? Oh, there.
Detective Ryan? I think he went to the antique shop.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great. Okay, so I do have to move over to George or Ned or somebody. Let's see. Can I call? I think I have to go through.
Hi, George.
Okay,
Go through Nancy, maybe?
We're going to have to work together. Don't forget, we're not alone.
Yeah, I do have to bounce back to Nancy. I remember this now. Got to hear some Lion King Jr. rehearsal. Nice. I've heard all the Lion King musicals are pretty good.
Might be good to check in with Nancy to see how she's doing.
I've heard they're actually, like, fantastic. Cannot stand fake grape. Fair. I will give that to you. Unfortunately, I am someone who does love all the fake flavors. So. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit weird. Together. Oh my god. Not the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Thank you, Emart, for the raid. Thank you, Serotonin Bears, for the Pink Pony Club. Did you bring Emart over here, Owen? Emart, how we doing? How is Tears of the Kingdom? What a great way to come into immediate Pink Pony Club. Yes, Owen, thank you for the raid message. For those of you who don't know me, I am Mediocre. If you need a little bit more of an introduction to me, I'm bad at talking, so we've gotten a raiders message that Owen just graciously put in our chat. If anybody feels the need to raid and run or raid and lurk, please feel free. I appreciate you for being here. Thanks so much for coming over. And if you want to hang out, feel free. If not, good to see ya. Emart had to run because he's an E-fart. Not E-fart. Emart, it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes we gotta run. Sometimes we gotta be E-farts. No, but I do appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. And please, feel free if you need to raid and run. Completely understand. Okay. Did I miss anything in chat when that happened? There was a lot that went off. Dropping in for a little break, Serotonin Bears. Wait, I hope you can give. I hope we can give you a good little break. I'm sorry you had a rough start to the week, but we're here. We're investigating a fire. We're trying to clear our name. Oh, PCG, no. Gwen, PCG's found out your tricks and is like, we gotta shut down. Cut it out.
But my mom told me he saw a picture of Nancy on television and just about lost.
Yes, Emart is great. If anybody here is not like following Emart, can do like earlier day streams than I do, please go check out Emart. Emart's such a vibe, and I feel immediately productive as soon as I get into that chat.
I still can't believe Town Hall burned down.
I know. Nancy is really lucky she made it out. And there's something else we need to keep in mind. It's possible that whoever set that fire wasn't just trying to frame
Gwen, I am sorry PCG hates you.
Think so?
It was possible that they
We did have that talk, but I think PCG's directly ignoring me now.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Okay. I need to call Nancy to switch over.
Hi.
So Deirdre's gonna be about as helpful as George.
Oh,
at
that's
picking
why
up
we
Wave's
use
small fashion.
Ned. I forgot. I was like, why do we even pick Ned later? But
I'll talk to him.
How's the investigation coming?
All right. It looks like I'm going to be able to use some of the equipment around here. If I don't get caught, that is.
I don't understand why they won't just let you out.
Since all of the evidence is stacked against me, they want a little proof that I didn't do it.
Still,
Oh, no.
it doesn't seem fair.
Trust me, I'm with you on that one.
Gwen, I'm so sorry you didn't get the Growlithe. You almost had the whole line. That's so sad. PCG, your days are numbered. I'm coming for you. Time to go for a little walk. No worries, Gwen. Thank you. Appreciate the lurk. We'll be here when you get back if you want to hang out. If not, I hope you have a good night. Let's finish out the dialogue options, and then we're going to pass back to Nancy.
What do you think of Deirdre?
I definitely don't trust her, but I don't know what her motive would be for burning down Town Hall.
Do you think Deirdre could really be behind the fire?
We can't discount her. She's been trying to bring me down for years.
Good point, but I don't know if she would have the gall to burn down a town hall just to...
What was it like being in the fire?
Just to put Nancy in jail.
Absolutely. It just spread so quickly. Whoever set that fire knew what they were doing.
From everything we've been hearing, you're lucky to be alive.
Until we catch the arsonist, the station might actually be the safest place for me.
You take the lead now.
Nancy Drew, taking over.
Okay. So we're back to Nancy. I don't know if we... The only thing we got was... the note. Yeah, this note, which is unfortunately evidence against us. Okay. And we don't have anything else that we can really do, right?
Still have to do that.
There's still more of the police station that I haven't seen. Oh, right. Okay. So I need to... I think the key to 205 is the key that he dropped at Pancake City, which means that I need to call... George. Yeah, George. Not Bess. Bess got kicked out. Okay, so let's...
What's up?
What's up?
I found the police investigation board.
Perfect.
It looks like we're on the right track so far. They've narrowed everything down to just a few suspects.
Who do they suspect?
Tony from over at Scoop, Alexi from the antique store, Brenda Carlton, and Deirdre. And, of course, me.
Good. We'll keep an eye on all of them. That includes you. I've got my eye on you, Drew.
Thanks. And you ain't got nothing on me, 'cause I'm innocent, see?
I know they had fun recording that.
It's your turn to take the case.
I'm imagining...
George, reporting for duty.
I'm so imagining Lonnie just recording that and just, like, crying laughing. You ain't got nothing on me, see? Oh, man. Okay. Antique store first. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. That was a little dorky, but I kind of love it.
I need to find a way to get Alexi to leave.
Ooh. Fire security. I'm gonna guess that's probably the key to 205, but...
Greetings.
Have you seen Detective Ryan?
The 12-year-old cop. Yeah, he's been here. He left something behind. Did he leave it behind to torment me? Possibly not. Is it tormenting me? Yes, it is. Can't figure the blasted thing out. It's on the new arrival shelf.
Okay. Oh my god, there's so much to talk to him about.
Have you met Deirdre?
Lore dump.
Know the family enough to know that I've got no interest in meeting
I don't
her.
think I like this guy.
Why is that?
He
Her parents are
seems...
dull and unimaginative. They only care about money. What are the chances?
He
that
seems
they're
so
gonna have a
pretentious.
Non-tedious, non-awful daughter.
He reminds me of... I can't even remember where I've seen this character before, but like, you know how there's sometimes a character who's like super pretentious and thinks that they're better than everybody else, and then as soon as somebody calls them on it, they're like, whoa, like, I don't know why you're reacting like that. I was just blah, 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 blah. And it's like, no, you were trying to start a fight, and then as soon as somebody started fighting you, you got mad about it. At least accept the responsibility and say what you were doing. Tino Balpoopy, exactly. He is Tino Balpoopy. It's not my first time, Kelsey, but this is where the series starts to get a little bit fuzzy for me. So I don't remember a lot
What's the story with this alarm
of
key?
the story behind this
I've
one.
never seen that in my life.
I found it right here.
I don't know how it got there. I had nothing to do with this fire. Nothing. I'm not going through this again with you people. Once is enough.
What do you mean?
After all I've gone through, you want to hang me out to dry again. Well, it's not going to happen. You got it? Get out of my store.
What? Why?
Wait.
I said leave.
Oh, did I just get a game over? Okay, no, I didn't. Can I look at the new arrivals still?
Detective Ryan brought in something pretty strange. There's a key under there.
That's the key that I've been looking for. Okay. No. No. Okay.
I won!
Oh, I got it! Nice!
I bet this is what Nancy was looking for.
I had no idea what I was doing, but I got it. Woo! Okay, cool. So I got that. Can I talk to him still, or is he mad at me?
Salutations.
Oh. Okay, well, you got over that pretty quick. Thanks, dude.
Did you hear about the fire?
Of course.
These are the smash button puzzle until something happens. Exactly. I was gonna start like, okay, this one in the corner affects this one, and this one, and I was gonna map it out, and then I just got it. I do love when that happens, though. I can just be like, meh,
No more than anyone
I got it.
else.
Okay.
Are you the Alexi from the old stories around here?
That was a long time ago.
I can't believe that's actually you. You were the original kid detective.
Oh my
You should
god.
advertise that. Put it on your sign or something.
I forgot about
That's
this.
not who I am now.
But it's something to be proud of.
Just let it go. It's my past, not yours.
The original kid detective.
What do you know about Tony?
Well, she's on the
This is a
same
wild
list.
plot line.
She's either corrupt or deeply immersed in the corrupting process.
Not everyone in politics is corrupt.
Seriously? Where is your youthful cynicism? Yes, all politicians are corrupt.
No comment.
Why do you distrust politicians?
Because they don't care about people like you and me. When they're running
No
for
comment.
office, they're just votes to buy. Once they're elected, we're just collateral damage for whatever or whomever's buying them off.
Let's talk about
What
Bess.
do you think of Bess?
Is she the one who broke my vase?
She thinks you hate her.
I don't hate her, but I do want her to think that. She should have a healthy fear of this place. I have to chase off the clumsy ones or I'll end up on the street.
Bye.
Until next time.
The dead silence from me and all of chat during that was hilarious. The dead silence that we're all just like, nope. We're not gonna talk about it. Anyway, I have this key now, so...
I can't do this now. 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 Done.
She could have ended up on the street. Bye! Exactly. Listen, I love when the conversation ends sometimes. There's specifically a moment in the speedrun for Secret of the Old Clock where, like, one of the characters just had, like, a small, like, meltdown a little bit. Like, she was screaming. And then the other character's like, please go help her, Nancy. She really needs something, and I just can't help her. I can't. And then Nancy just goes, bye, and walks out. They're like, she needs help, Nancy. You gotta talk to her. And Nancy's like, I gotta go to the bank. Thanks. Bye. Do each of the characters have their own to-do list? I think so. Because I think George's is a little bit different.
I can't do this now.
Oh, I gotta drop it off at the police station. Yeah, I think everybody's is a little bit different, but generally they're gonna be the same things. Ooh. Okay, so I can put those there. Can I take it back out? Okay. Let's call Nancy real quick.
Hi.
We found a fire alarm key at Alexi's shop.
Did he say anything about it?
He flipped.
Really?
Oh.
What did he say?
He said that he didn't want to go through something like this again.
Interesting.
What do you think he meant?
I don't know. I'll ask my dad. He seems to know a lot about everyone in town.
It's your turn.
Nancy Drew taking over.
Oh yeah, we haven't gotten Dad to answer yet, have we?
Nancy, I just got your message.
Oh, okay, there he is.
I'm in jail, so things could be better.
I'm
Still?
in jail. I don't know if you
Still,
remember that.
they're blaming me for the fire at Town Hall.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they think you'd have anything to do with something like that? Are they treating you okay?
Well, so far.
I'm dropping everything and I'm coming home. Hang tight. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Dad, you don't need to rush home all the way from Australia.
Australia?
I can take care of this myself. I just need a little help.
Nancy, I've always thought you were very
Why is he in
responsible.
Australia?
It's not something you should try to take on yourself.
He's
I
a
certainly
small
won't calm
town
down.
lawyer.
That's my girl. I've got a lot of favors to
Why
call
is he
you,
in
so even though I'm far away
Australia?
right now, I'll be able to help. Right now, I'm going to see if I can't get you out of jail. I'm going to make some calls. Keep me updated.
Yeah.
Will do.
Carson is very chill about his daughter being in jail. He's just like, I'm gonna come home right away. I feel like if I called my dad and was like, hey, I'm in jail, he would immediately be like, what the fuck happened? What did you do?
What exactly is Alexi's story?
He was just like you, a very popular detective. He used to be known as
The Magnificent Markovic.
That's him?
Sure is. Or was, I guess.
No fee too
Thank you,
small,
Owen, for the
no
hydrate.
case too big.
Everybody feel free to hydrate with
I
me.
guess I always thought those were just stories.
Who knows how true those stories were? It was a long time ago.
The thing about Carson is that he's the not my daughter type. Yeah. I feel like he kind of is. Even if Nancy did do something that she would get arrested for, I feel like he would, till the very end, be like, not my child. Not mine. Which is like, in this case, it would be like a normal thing to do because she didn't do anything wrong. But if Nancy had like stabbed somebody and he was like, not my daughter, it's like, okay. Maybe you need to grow up and realize that your daughter might have done this.
McGinnis let me out of the holding cell.
That's great news.
But I can't go home until I find more conclusive proof that it wasn't me who set the fire.
It's a good start.
I'm going to keep working to get you out.
And I'm going to keep
Owen, do you
working
like
on
the title?
case.
I couldn't think of anything better before stream.
Remind you of this, but be careful. You could land in some serious hot water if you impede the investigation in any way.
I'll be careful. I promise.
I came up with that title with the title of today's stream while I was in Dylan's, saying like hi bye, and then like there was too much going on. I had to like log out of everything for work, run to change, run to get a snack, come back, set everything up, make sure that everything was good. I didn't have time to come up with anything better. Do we need to discuss titles? Listen, on a normal day, I can put more thought behind it. But today, because I got a lot done, I ended up working until like 4:36.
Girl dinner!
Girl dinner! That command really loves the girl dinner sound.
I need to go. Talk to you soon.
I'll see you soon.
The boy dinner one is on that, I swear. It is. It just never plays. Maybe I set it up wrong. That's entirely possible. But I did do the boy dinner sound that you wanted. It's on there, I swear. Oh, don't walk out. There we go. Okay, so the fire safety keys, I'm assuming, go right on the evidence board.
Looks complicated. I should find something to explain how this works.
That bacon ice cream? Okay. Pasta! We do love some pasta. I will write down bacon ice cream and we'll get it when I switch over. But I'll get you, bud. Don't worry. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Oh. Computer password. Each row and column must have one number and only one selected. Can't use the same number twice. Okay.
I'd better find a way to listen to this.
Once again, I'm asking for her. It's just been a while, Steve. This is where the series starts to get a little bit fuzzy for me. I really don't remember anything past this game. Like, Tomb, Deadly Device, basically everything. I just do not remember at all. Was just thinking that, yeah. This game, I vaguely remember, like, what the fuck? I only vaguely remember, yes. Yeah, to summarize that. As you should, this game is the last one in the series I genuinely enjoy. I remember liking Thornton Hall. So I'm excited to get there. I do love this one. I think this is one of my favorites. Then I just love in general being able to play as multiple characters and seeing side characters get their time in the light. So being able to play as Bess, Ned, and George is actually very cool. Okay, what are we doing here? All 4 status bars must be lit. Port indicators reflecting the numbers. Side-by-side locking ports share a connection, and these pairs cannot use locking ports of the same colors. Connection bar above pair of ports turns green if connection is valid and red if invalid. Okay. Okay. Once we hit Tomb, I was like, meh. I don't remember Tomb is my oh wait, I can't repeat colors. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe. No, that's too much. Do that one. Wait, I did it. I did it. Okay. That. No, that doesn't work.
Wrong answer, forehead.
Thank you, Owen. I didn't even have to look at the screen. And I knew that that was you. Tomb is trash, but the others are gold. I just don't, like... I've heard Tomb is trash. I've heard people don't like Tomb. People obviously have their feelings about Mid and Key. But I want to give the rest of it a good shake. Like, a good chance. Because... when I played them the first time, I didn't pay attention. Like... I just kind of went for it. And I should have. Hold on, I'm thinking. Is there a light blue and pink? Oh yeah, but then we end up with too many of those. The single yellow is very helpful. I don't think I hate Tomb, but it's not amazing. I think that's probably where I was, Steve. I don't remember hating it, but I don't remember it being like a highlight or anything. Like, it's not like Ghost Dog or anything, you know? Just stopping by to say hi. I went to a matinee again. If you're still on when I get back home, I'll join again. No worries, Maggie. Thanks for stopping in, saying hi. We appreciate you coming by. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we'll be here probably for another hour and a half. So if you come back between then, we'd be happy to see you. But if not, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I don't like when they do drastic character design changes. Yeah. Yes. The ultimate downgrade, exactly as Bud said. Joe from Blue Moon Canyon to Kapu Cave. Honestly, both of them, but Joe was worse. I don't know what happened. But they certainly did that. Okay, wait. So I need... so if I take these away, then I can do this, I think. But then I need a yellow... Oh, I got it! I did.
I'd better see what evidence the police have.
I think a lot of this is just gonna be me stumbling through the puzzle. Cree Joe looks like a clay statue. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look great. Oh, and you want to know what's bad? I didn't even know that they were different. I didn't know they were different, like, at all. I might need to look up the voice actors to know more. I do like Frank's voice actor in general, though.
I need to find out what was really used to start the fire.
What did they... Look how they massacred my boys. I feel like I remember them looking like babies. Like, they look very young and mid.
Working at the time of the fire. I need to find out why.
Frank has had like 20? Oh my god. Do you have ears? I just might not have been paying attention, Owen. I'll be completely honest. Frank's had like 20. That's wild. I definitely should have noticed some differences then. I feel like they were all similar though, right?
Haven't done that. Haven't done that.
They constantly gave Joe Short King energy. I can't say much because I am a Short King. Oh wait, that was probably meant as a compliment, right? I don't know. It's hard to tell whether Short King is like good or bad when people talk about it. I do be a short king, though. Slight exaggeration. Still, it was enough for you to say, like, there's a lot. And I definitely should have noticed that. What's the address of that building? It's the Old Town Hall. Tony was the one who called. Okay. Tony was definitely the one who called. Oh, I mean short kings with all respects and compliments. Okay. That's how I want it to be used. But yeah, because I am a short king, so I prefer it to be a compliment. Okay. What are we considering the height for short king? I think we need to define the height requirements for short king. Then we can figure out if I'm actually a short king. Okay, so 4 has to be column 2 or 3, 2 or 4, which means that the rest of them probably aren't going to be there, but could be 1. 2 has, okay. Max 5'5"? Oh, okay, then I guess I'm not a short king.
Got it.
Wait, you're kidding. I thought that was going to take so much longer. Okay. So now, wait. So I need to get prints from everybody. And I can look up records and citations. Okay.
Haven't done that. That's done. That's done. Haven't done that.
If it's max 5'5", then no. I have to say I don't fall within short king. I've been called short my entire life. So maybe that's just the culture.
All right, my phone.
My phone. Were those lockpicks? Okay.
Check.
Oh, I gotta listen to the suspects on the tapes too. So that is, I would consider 5'8", like short king, like 5'8" or below. I feel like 5'8" is average height, isn't it? I don't remember what average height is supposed to be for anybody, but I feel like 5'8" is close, if not right on it. I say 5'5" as someone who's not even 5'5". Okay. Fair. 5'9" is average male height. That makes sense, yeah. I'm also 4'11", so no one is a short king to me. Fair, bestie. I get you. I get you now.
Please state your name for the record.
Nancy Drew.
Where were you when the fire broke out?
Inside the building.
What were you doing there?
Someone sent me a note.
They
telling
do
me to
place him
come
behind Frank a lot, You're right. He does. He gives short king energy. I think I agree with you now that you said it. Like, he does give short king energy.
Black.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
There was a snowflake-shaped ice cube on the thermostat.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Deirdre Shannon, Alexei Markovic, Tony Scolari, and Brenda Carlton.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? If so, who?
Not the derogatory
I
word.
don't know who did it?
A short gremlin, if you will.
State your name for the record.
No worries, Kelsey. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Have a good dinner. Feel free to drop what it is if you want. Always good to see you, Kelsey.
Did you notice anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
The strangest part was that the building was on fire.
Very helpful, Deirdre. Thank you.
Did you see?
I don't know. Smoke-colored smoke?
Very helpful.
Notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Ooh, veggie lasagna. That sounds good. I'm not a salad girly, but veggie lasagna?
Path with me, Shannon, because I don't think you do.
Whereas I'm short, but I'm hot and sexy, so it's okay. Yes, that energy exactly.
I think I did.
Do you believe someone intentionally started
Hot,
the
sexy,
fire?
short kings unite.
So who?
Short kings and queens.
That part all figured out.
That was the least helpful thing I've ever heard, I think, Deirdre. I do love a lasagna. Lasagna's always good. You can't go wrong with lasagna.
Fire broke out.
On the side lawn.
What were you doing there?
Canvassing the area. It's election season.
Hot sexy shorties unite. Yes.
When you're done here.
What was the color?
1000%. Hot sexy shorties unite.
To know? Couldn't really tell. I can tell you that it did not smell great.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
For an old abandoned town hall, there sure seemed to be a lot of folks hanging around.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before emergency crews arrived?
Not to be confused with shorties, no.
Brenda Carlton, Nancy
Not
Drew,
that.
Alexi too.
No shorty, the ranch hand or the cook. No shorty the cook.
Did you believe someone intentionally
All
started
shorty.
the fire? If so, who?
Whoever it was is going to pay. I'll see to it personally.
Okay. It was grim. Played around with shoe lifts, but they made my shoes not fit properly. Yeah. I feel like you can try stuff like that, but it ends up making you more uncomfortable in the long run, doesn't it? I've heard that before, at least.
Carlton, Heights 9 reporter.
Not the Baldio command.
I was working that beat.
Baldio doesn't exist
What were you
yet.
doing there?
Working? I already said that.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
I've covered a lot of fires, and they all look different. I wish I could tell you more. The main takeaway here is that thankfully no one was inside at the time.
What was the color of the smoke?
That I know. It was a nice, thick, almost supple gray. It really popped nicely with the light setup I was using.
Ugh.
Usually you see thin black strands that are hard to pick up on camera. This was nice. Really looked sharp.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Yes, Nancy Drew exited the building while it was burning.
Did you see anyone else at the scene before?
Yeah, I think, but if you keep them for a while, something can happen with your feet.
Councilwoman
Okay, max height for a short king is 5'5". So we've decided, Medio's not a short king.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire?
Didn't make it.
In my line of work, we're not allowed to jump to conclusions.
Baldio exists in my nightmares, yes.
Out of a burning building, looking guilty.
Only in my nightmares.
You've got your answer right there.
She does give off, like, bad English teacher vibes. You're right. I don't like Brenda already.
State your name for the record.
I don't like any of them, really, but...
Where were you when the fire broke out?
Brenda just gives off, like...
What made you go for a walk?
It was a nice night. Do I need any...
Yeah, I think you captured it better than I could explain, bud. Mean English teacher.
Well, the whole thing was strange. That fire shouldn't have taken hold. The sprinkler system should have kicked in and doused it.
What color smoke did you see?
Black.
Did you notice anything?
Dream about Rachel? Oh, I don't know if she's still heroing.
What? The entire event was strange by nature.
Who else did you see at the fire?
We'll wait until she comes back.
I saw some people. I don't know. There was a lot going on. It was hard to focus.
Do you have reason to believe
That sounds right, bud? Or like,
Absolutely not. That building
like
is
it
the
becomes
heart of
tighter?
this town. There isn't one
I can't
person in
remember,
this town
underextended or something? Overextended? Something like that. I feel like that's what I heard. I don't know. This was years ago, so I'm kind of talking out of my ass, but that's fine. I roll my eyes at some of the answers, but I'd also kind of be like, yeah, I feel like in the moment of being asked about it, I would be like, I don't know. The fire was gray. Like, I feel like I would be in the same spot where I wouldn't actually be super helpful about it. Let's go Ned. Yeah, we'll be Ned.
Hi.
She looks like the teacher too. Oh no. They really took your teacher and just put her in this game.
Was tampered with. Can you check it out?
Yes, we'll get right on it.
I need a sample from Town Hall to test for accelerants.
Okay, how do I do that?
You'll need to find a clean, all-glass container with a lid. It needs to be small enough to fit into the chromatograph. You're on your own for that, but I bet you can find it.
I'm glad Rachel wasn't bald for the dream. I don't want that energy on anybody else.
Close to the point of origin.
No more dreams about people being bald.
You know, where the fire started.
I know, but I can't wait till we can check it off too.
Don't worry.
It's gonna be great. Exactly, Em. Talk to my lawyer. Give me a lawyer.
Ned, I'm going to need
I ain't saying a thing without my lawyer, see?
I need you to help us out with Deirdre.
Just punch my desk,
You
that's
know
cool.
how she's always flirting with you?
Oh, no, she's not. She's just nice.
Uh-huh.
Right. Nice, but only every
She's just
you.
nice.
Does that sound strange?
No, I'm a very pleasant person.
Ned.
I know you're right. It's It's just a little weird.
It's a lot weird, but this is a desperate time situation.
Yeah.
What do you need me to do?
Pour on that trademark.
But it's a hard thing to like rationalize because, I mean, criminal justice degree.
I'm not the jealous
Ask for a lawyer
Also,
before
I'm
saying
in
anything.
jail and would like to get out.
Those are solid points. You got it.
But like every episode is like, yeah, every episode of some shows is like, he asked for a lawyer, which is suspicious, and it's like, strong propaganda, but no, always ask for a lawyer. If you are ever in that kind of a situation somehow, lawyer 100,000%. Don't say anything else. Lawyer. That's it. And they may keep you in that room for as long as possible, which if you're in America, most places, they can do 48 hours without charging you with anything. So they might keep you in a room for 48 hours, which is awful. But do not give in, because that's what they might want. You know, I'm not saying all the time that's what happens, but there are sometimes, in especially high emotional cases, that they will find someone and they'll be like, that's them 1,000%. I'm not letting this guy go. And even cop shows do that. Like, they show that kind of situation, but like they rarely show any kind of a fallout for it where there should be a fallout, because to the point where you're like insisting that it's them and looking for stuff that it's them, confirmation bias. Do we know her? Oh, yeah. Oh man, I love most of the shows that come out with that. I loved SVU. Criminal Minds I keep rewatching constantly. But God, some of the things that they have in that show, especially when it comes to people asking for lawyers, is like, what are we talking about? Just, why is that the connotation? Anyway. I'm not sure I want to do this. All I'm asking is for you to flirt and lead on the mean girl. It'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. I mean,
passing the case to you, Ned.
Ned, reporting for duty.
I feel like if anything though, if Deirdre's gonna react, she's gonna react to Nancy. Like, she's gonna be mean to Nancy. Ooh, excuse me. To Nancy about it more than anybody. So like Nancy's like, okay, I accept the responsibility. She's gonna hate me anyway.
Hello. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Why are the crime scene techs interrogating the suspects? Yes, 1,000%, bud. The CSI is such a weird show because I feel like they did the minimal amount of research and then they were like, yeah, whatever.
I can't do this now. I can't do this now. Got it. I can't do this now. Got it. Got it.
Okay. So let's see if I can get... Oh no, I don't have any glass. Dang it. Okay. I need a glass container. But I did have to learn the hard way that crime scene techs don't get to do that kind of stuff. I really thought for a while that crime scene techs also did some kind of suspect, like, interrogation stuff, and then, you know, college. Anyway. They started off where each of the characters had a specialty, but then they got lazy and were like, okay, everyone just does everything. Yes,
Welcome
exactly.
To Pizza Palace. Today's special, free small breadsticks with every order of large breadsticks.
They really were like, let's see what happens if he does this time. And everybody was just kind of like, hey, that doesn't make sense. He doesn't know how to do it. And the writers were like, gold, 1,000%. Yes, we'll get your ice cream now, bud, actually. Bacon ice cream. Bacon blast. Bud, here's your ice cream. Let us know how it was. I feel like I would eat the bacon ice cream. Wow, this is good. Delicious.
Hello, how can I help you?
Can you tell me what happened during the fire?
It's still an open investigation. I can't give that information out to just anyone. I am a city official, so I have a certain responsibility here.
Is there anything at all you can tell me about the fire?
Obviously, It's a sad moment in the town's history, but the way this community has responded really shows off what's great about this city and this country.
Are you running for a new term?
Yes.
How's that coming?
It gets harder every election cycle. People will do anything for money or exposure. You have to play hardball to stay alive out there.
Thank you, Lynn, for the hydrate. Everybody feel free to hydrate with me. Bud, I kind of think so.
Thanks. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bud, can you look up when this game came out? I'm just curious. Okay, we're picking for Lynn. We're picking for Lynn. What are we gonna think that Lynn's going for? Let's do a strawberry breeze shake for Lynn.
This is good.
Wow, this is good. 2011? Okay. So it wasn't like... It wasn't how I thought it was. Wait, go back to Scoop. I don't remember what I'm trying to do. I need a cup.
I can't do this now.
I haven't taken a good look around the antique hall.
Hi.
We need some info from Tony. Can you take the lead since she likes you?
You got it. Better not do anything interesting when I'm gone.
How's the stakeout?
Pretty good. I don't think she's on to me. On a related note, I have no idea what she's doing.
Want some ice cream?
No, eating ice cream is my cover. But she's been here for like 10 decades. I've already
Oh my god, Bud, not that.
Menu. If this investigation doesn't stop soon, forget the new sundress I got. I won't be able to fit in my house.
Thanks. Bye.
See ya.
Number punch game? Okay. We can go do some number punch. Oh boy. Oh, these times are awful. These times are bad. I feel kind of bad that I went immediately to judging their times. I'm gonna take that back. Dun, 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 dun. Oh dang, that's the best. That is the best time I've ever gotten. I can't believe that I just hit the record in a time where it wouldn't. Ooh! Wait. Oh. Wait, I didn't care.
Would be perfect for collecting a sample.
I don't care about the key. I want the sample jar.
Greetings.
Bye.
Until next time.
I do love that they paired up the suspects with a playable character.
I can't do this now.
Does my brain good.
Can't do this now.
Ah, man. Okay. He saw the leaderboard and went, everyone's a flop. Yeah. I did, and then I felt immediately bad about it. Skill issue. Not skill issue. Oh, wait. Oh, these are like, never mind. I thought this was like a thing about Alexi, and then it wasn't. Not the clip. What if Ned took the jetpack and broke Nancy out of jail? Unfortunately, I don't think you can get a jetpack through customs. Although I guess if someone could have, Nancy probably would have been the one to do it. I don't think they would let... I don't think the TSA would let a backpack through. Not that being the real redeem. The real reason for the redeem. Wait, what's on the floor?
I need to find a way to get Alexi to leave.
Bestie, it's right there on the floor. What's on the floor? Oh, the jetpack. Oh my god. Wait. That's the actual jetpack. What the fuck? How did Alexi get the the jackpack? How did Alexi get the jetpack? I have some questions.
I can't do this now. I can't do this now.
Okay, so I've gotten the glass, so I can go here and get the sample. Let's go get our sample.
I can't get up there. It's too high.
I can't get up there. It's too high. I can't do it. I'm not making fun of him, I promise. Let's see, what's the nice thing I can say about Ned?
I can't do this now.
He does very well with Bert.
I can't do this now. I can't do this now. Got it. I can't do this now.
Okay, so I need something to reach up into the I need to get up into the town hall. Jesus. Okay.
Ned, how's it going?
Hi, Deirdre. I'm fine.
You certainly is. Are you joining me?
Actually, I just need a little more information from you. Nancy's in trouble.
Sigh. Ned's deferred. That girl doesn't deserve you. But I'll help, because I'm wonderful, right?
You could say that.
Great, because I did.
Can you tell me about Alexi?
What's everyone's deal with him lately? I don't really know much. Apparently, he was accused of some crime when he was younger. No one really trusts him now.
What crime?
I really don't know. Probably something creepy. I mean, he does work in an antique shop.
Okay, what could he have done that people don't trust him anymore decades later? Well, I guess this is supposed to be a small town. So maybe people just... Yeah, maybe people just don't, Yeah. Y'all know small towns. Y'all know small towns.
Could you tell me about what happened?
Welcome back with the mozzarella
Please,
sticks.
it's really important.
I would love mozzarella sticks right now,
I've
actually.
been over this with everyone a million different times. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am actually bored of talking about that fire that I saw.
Please, for me?
Okay, for you. I was out jogging.
Oh, he played that really well.
I saw the fire.
Please.
I didn't know you were a jogger.
For me.
Yeah, I'm
For little old
into all of
me.
that health stuff.
So then what happened?
I saw a bunch of smoke. Brenda Carlton was there, and the antiques guy. Nancy.
Thank you,
too.
King.
Did you notice anything strange?
Delicious.
That's a negative.
Delicious mozzarella stick. Thank you, bud.
Do you really think that Nancy was behind the fire?
Don't know. But I do know it's looking pretty rough for her right now.
Why were you at town hall at the time of the fire?
I just was.
I
You must
just
have been there for a reason.
was.
What was it?
Fine. Fine. Just stop giving me that desperate look. I can't handle it. I was following Nancy.
What?
I thought she was cheating, since you guys were so far ahead. So I followed her and found a note someone left for her. I intercepted it. It had a time and a place, so I went. Nothing happened.
Do you still have
Lynn,
the note?
thank you for the hydrate.
Here.
Everybody feel free to hydrate with me.
Yeah. It was raining pretty hard that night. Whoever left it must have wanted to make sure it wouldn't get ruined.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Her outfit is giving teen young adult in 2011, but her headband is giving middle school. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. This feels very 2010s, like people in the 2010s were obsessed with cardigans, right? I think I remember that being a thing.
When it comes to Nancy.
If you say so.
Are you enjoying seeing her in trouble?
I'll be honest. I'm enjoying it a little.
Why?
She's so perfect at everything.
I kind of like the headband though. It might be giving middle school, but it's
always bugging me.
it looks
Why
nice.
Aren't you more like that Drew girl? She's in whatever stand, just save the blah 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 from the who cares. It gets old.
Not whatever stand.
And anyway, don't you think that I'd like to be all jet set? dashing across the globe and getting curses put on me and meeting cute guys?
That does sound exciting.
Seriously.
Bye.
Bye.
We're putting in the little hints later for when we get to Sea of Darkness and Ned and Bert get together.
I can't do this now. I can't do this now.
Oh, I need a fingerprinting kit. Oh, shoot. I guess I'll go to the police station. Uh-oh.
Hi.
Uh-oh. Thank you for the uh-oh. Wait, did someone play Is Mayonnaise an instrument? I didn't hear that.
Uh-oh. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
There we go. Bud, thank you for the Is Mayonnaise an instrument. Thank you for the uh-oh. I don't know why they played them out of order, so sound alerts, can we get our stuff together? Thank you. Hi, Maggie. Welcome back. How's it going?
A note. She said it was just like the one that led you to the fire.
Great. I have some dusting kits in a locked cabinet in my room. I'll put my keys in the Dropbox for you.
Nice.
Thanks. Bye.
See you later.
Okay, so... Ah, no, go back. The uh-oh is me saying it 3 times, which I am going to, I'm gonna change that when I make it a sound command.
What's up?
Yeah, that's me. That's me when I was playing, Stay Tuned for Danger. Because I was stuck at one point and Ursap gave me a tip to kind of a warping thing that you can do, and I thought the game broke. Going okay, just saw Twilight 2 in the theater. Nice. I forgot they were doing... Aren't they doing the full series?
I'm turning the case over to you.
Nancy Drew, taking over.
Uh-oh. There we go. But if it sounds different, that's on a completely different mic. You hear it now, okay. I would think it still does sound like a little bit different just because the mic quality is going to be better now. The mic I was using back then was the mic that is on my headset, so it was like, meh. It was the medicine cabinet trick. No, it was calling... I think you can call a certain number and you can warp over to a certain point in the game. Theater chain near me is now... I feel like there are a couple. Because I've been hearing some other people talk about Twilight playing in the theaters again. That was the first Meteoan clip. It was. The very first Meteoan clip. I gotta give him my keys? Is that what? Yeah, I gotta give Ned my keys. Okay, got it. Okay, so I gotta throw my keys. Oop, throw my keys in the Dropbox, and then I'll call Ned back.
What's up?
2 weeks of each movie until sometime in March or April, I think. That sounds about right where I am too. Like a Britney Spears headset. I wish. The little cat ears headsets that people have all the time.
I need you to take over.
I wish I was that cute.
Help Nancy.
Unfortunately, I'm not. Meteoan. Not that. Why does it sound so fancy right now? Oh, they must have known that we were coming to the Drew household. Oh, damn it! No, you guys are right. You guys are right. I'm not supposed to talk down about myself. I did say that at the beginning of stream. You're right. I am that cute, damn it. Thank you, Bud and Lynn, for keeping me on track there. If you say you're not cute, then you're saying Owen and I aren't cute. Okay, yes. We're all cute. We're all amazing. All 3 of us. Oh, shit. That sounded sarcastic, but that was genuine. Medio and Chimes is all amazing people. And every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Did you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last.
This looks like a good place to dust the note.
Cause every time we touch, oh God, Owen. I'm taking off the headset. I'm so sorry. There we go. This is what hell sounds like. The sensory overload. Yeah. Thank you, Owen, for all the Pink Pony Clubs. Wait, how do I do this? Okay. That's what I said, Maggie, around. It is around. It is. It just, every time I'm like, oh, it's so loud, I don't want it to go crazy. Jamie, welcome in. How's it going? Love you too, Queen. How we doing? I'm trying to remember how to play this game. Oh.
Got it. I see why Nancy likes this sort of thing.
I have done this before, by the way, for a class, and it's like, it's actually kind of fun. It's fun to do like your own fingerprints like that. Exactly. Oh, and you're misunderstood in the time that you are, like all the great artists. Oh, and I do appreciate you being here. If we're being genuine, I always appreciate you being here. Meant to send this earlier. Do you think you enjoy these types of games because of your background in criminal justice? Probably. I think I've enjoyed this kind of thing since I was a kid.
Got it.
I've enjoyed these kinds of things since I was a kid. And I don't know what it was when I was a kid. It might have been the shows that I watched. I was too young to really tell, but I think since I've been like able to remember what I thought of as a career path, there was a part of me that was like, being an investigator would be fun. That also means being a cop. And I don't want to do that. So, you know, in a perfect world, I could be an investigator without having to do grunt cop work, but it's not how the world works right now. But yeah, I think they're enmeshed. I think they're related, Em. No, fingerprints. I don't think so. They were wild for that. I don't know what Animaniacs was thinking about that, but
You should take over.
I'm on the case.
back from walking the pup. Welcome back, Risque. Oh no, sorry it was muddy. You didn't slip, right? We gotta make sure those ankles are protected. Oh, no, I can't do that. Okay, wait. Go back. No! Ah! Oh, not whelp. Sorry, Maggie. Okay, so we got that in there. That's good. Okay, so we got that. I think we still need samples, though, right? Okay, it said no matches found, right? You just need to be Jessica Fletcher. Oh, Jessica Fletcher sounds so familiar. Is she the murder you wrote, lady? Because I would love to be her. Moderately wealthy. A little bit older. I would love to have my shit together and have money. Sign me up. Ankles are good. Good. I'm glad risk ankles are good. Risk ankles, if you will. Yeah. I don't know. Maggie, it's a harder discussion than I can have on a video game stream on Twitch. the most that I can say with confidence is that there's definite reform needed for what we currently have in the legal system.
That's done.
And that's all I can say with confidence. Yeah, not on a stream, exactly. Queen Angela Lansbury, yes, we do love Angela Lansbury. She popped off with that role. I loved Murder, She Wrote. I was sad, though. They took it off Netflix before I could, like, finish it. I think I got, like, 2 seasons. No. How many seasons are there of that show? I got a good chunk in. And then they took it off Netflix, and I've never been able to find it since. And I'm very sad. Maybe I'll look for it after I finish Twin Peaks. Let's see what Bess can do right now.
I got a partial fingerprint from the note Ned
More than
got
2,
from
at least
Deirdre.
6. Okay, maybe I got
Get a map
3
against one of the
seasons
suspects, I
in.
might be able to get out. Can you find a way
And then
to
they
get
took it
prints
off.
from everyone?
Yes, we'll get right on it.
I need you to take over.
I'm on the case.
Okay, I want to see if there's anything else we can get out of Tony right now.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
Nope.
Bye. Come again.
Bye. One of the things I really loved about that show is she would hire old 40s, 50s, 60s hours. Yes, that's awesome. I have heard that before. She was keeping those benefits alive, and I love her for that. Queen behavior, fully. Of course, it's on Peacock and Amazon Prime, 2 services that I don't have. That'll be the next free trial I sign up for. Is Peacock or Amazon Prime. Crossover episode with Magnum P.I. I've never even seen Magnum P.I. Okay, so let's get Bess her fingerprinting kit real quick. Yeah, I've never seen Magnum P.I., but I heard it's pretty good. Gotta get back into Death in Paradise first? I don't think I've heard of Death in Paradise. You want to drop a summary if you remember it, Maggie? I'll just add it to the list of 800 shows that I've been meaning to watch but are scattered across streaming services, so I can't.
Got it. I can't do that now.
Okay.
I can't do that now. Got it.
Okay, here we go. Once I get in better shape, nothing will stop me from dressing like Magnum P.I. I feel that. I feel that about, I think we've talked about this in the Discord maybe, but, Ravio from Legend of Zelda. I could be Ravio. Loved Ravio. Technically nothing is now, but I want to have a banging pot. Yeah, exactly. Before I bust out, like, the real effort, I want to make sure I look snatched. Did mention that. Yeah, because you said ravioli. I do remember that now. Ravioli. My favorite Legend of Zelda character. Ravioli. Can I get a fingerprint off Tony? BBC mystery show. Stuffy British detective gets sent to a tropical British former colony to solve murders. Oh, okay. I might check that out. Death in Paradise. I wrote it down. It'll be added to the list of shows that I'll watch in 5 years or whatever.
Hello, how can I help you? Bye. Goodbye.
Okay. So... I wonder if we're able to waste time here. It's not totally what they want, but I want a digital commune with friends. Yes, exactly. See, that's what I had for a while, Em. I had that, like, digital commune or whatever, but then all of the services, starting with Netflix, were like, actually, we're not gonna let you, you have to be on the same IP address, which is like, y'all shut up. Like, there's no way that we need to have it on separate IP addresses for you to function. This is just you guys wanting more subscriptions, which is the most annoying thing. But of course, it's gonna work. There's a bunch of seasons and every few new... a new lead detective, so it feels like Doctor Who, kinda. Fried ravioli. Ravioli is good in general. Always appreciate a good ravioli. Good pasta. Pancake City. We did go to Pancake City earlier, but I don't remember if you were here yet. But unfortunately, it doesn't have like a map location or like a screen. It's just the car stops in front of it. So unfortunately, I can't go back. I've heard BritBox is worth it. I've heard the same thing, yeah. BritBox seems very much worth it. I've heard it's very good.
How do I know you didn't forge the note you gave Ned?
Forge the note? Is forgery even a thing people do anymore?
Yes, it happens all the time.
That's stupid.
Yeah, they definitely just want more money. You're right, Maggie.
Printed it out, cut
Unfortunately.
out the middleman.
Some BBC stuff is on Hoopla, or you might be able to check out some DVDs from the library. Maybe. I might be able to look into that. I've been meaning to go back to my local library. Support your local libraries, by the way. Everyone. Support your local libraries as much as you can. I log into my mom's Netflix and I get a notification. The password is compromised. It's like the security alerts from Google that I'll get when I log in, like between my phone and my desktop. Google will send me an email that's like, someone logged in! And I'm like, yeah, it was me. We're fine, I promise. It was me, I swear. Canopy, yeah, that's another good option. Become flippable. Yes, that's how you dress up as Pancake City. You become flippable. I think we have to call George. Yes. PSA, courtesy of Maggie. Able to read so many popular books for free because of my local library.
Hello?
You take the lead now.
I'm on the case.
I'm flippable if you're brave enough. Bud, I love that. If you're brave enough, anything's flippable.
Hi.
I need you to take over.
No, Maggie. Okay, that's another PSA to set up two-factor authentication wherever you can, because you'll be able to catch anybody who's trying to get into your stuff. Ooh, tower. Wait. Okay, I can try to get Alexi's fingerprint. I don't remember where Brenda is.
Salutations.
I'm looking for a gift for my uncle. He's a real train buff. Can you help me find something special for him?
Now that's a question I like. You got it. I'm gonna go see what I got in the back. Just hold on.
Brenda's like Nick Falcone out in her van. Yeah.
I need to find something to check for fingerprints.
Oh crap, I don't have a kid as her.
I need to find something to check for fingerprints.
Okay. Well. No, I picked up the key as Ned. I picked up the key as Ned. Bookshop.org. Yeah, Luce was talking about that in one of her streams last week. Yes, you can shop through an independent bookstore and give them kind of like you can give them a chance. Like you can help support them through that. Yes. Brenda doesn't have a dump truck booty. Yeah, Nick does have a bit more of a dumpy than Brenda does. Oh wait, let's go back and see if we can talk to Owen. Thank you for the bone. I also just realized the GIF is still Captive Curse, but that's fine.
Hello.
Hello.
Will you help us let the town know that Nancy's innocent?
I'm not fully convinced that's true. Plus, that's not how things work.
But she is innocent.
Then why is she in jail?
Because she's been framed.
I've been working the crime beat here for a while, so I can safely say that people claim they've been.
Yeah, I
fired
just wanted to
all
get the
of
thing
time.
right away.
So far, not one has been able to prove it.
That's why we
I
need
wanted to be
your
able to
help.
open that because I couldn't get the
news,
fingerprints, but then
not
that just turned out to be useless.
Plus, this is a good story. A heroine falls from grace. A once grateful town turns its back. The final clue is found. Listen to how good that is.
We
I
had-
don't even
we
have
had
to
Borders
try
where
to
I
make the
grew up,
story
yeah.
interesting.
Aren't you worried about seeing
I miss
justice
Borders.
No, I'm a reporter. If people cared about seeing justice done, I'd report on it. But they don't, so I don't.
Yes, we love unethical journalism. Slay, Brenda. Fucking. What a dork. I miss Borders. I miss Borders so much. Borders was my bookstore. I used to go there all the time. Oh, yes, comic book stores for manga, too. If you're looking for manga, comic book stores. Yeah. Unfortunately, Maggie, they do kind of give off the same vibe, and I'm like, Joanne's, hang on for as long as you can, because Borders is gone. Unethical journalism is me trash talking in my notes app.
What do you think of Nancy?
I'm dead.
On the record or off the record?
Just honestly.
So off the record then. I think she's in big trouble.
Honestly,
and
that's
way
the only
way
unethical
out of
journalism I will support,
And
is
on
the
record?
trash talking in the notes app.
She's
That's
just
exactly what you
another
need.
example of what makes this town so special.
Barnes & Noble is evil? No. Wait, they bought out your college's bookstore? I thought that was just, like, owned by the college.
Can you tell me what happened at the fire?
Are you asking me for my statement?
That's so
Yes.
weird.
I already gave that to the police.
I'd just like to hear it from you. We're asking everyone.
That's so weird. Why can Barnes &
Now,
Noble
let's get to brass
buy
tacks. What's the real story with Nancy Drew?
a college
not
bookstore?
Guilty.
It's not up to me to decide innocence or guilt. It's up to the public.
Yeah, Maggie, I feel you. I feel you. It is sad. And I get it. Get as much yarn as you can while you can, because I don't think it's going to be much better once
Actually,
Joanne
it's
bites
up
the
to
dust.
The courts.
Officially, that's true. But the court of public opinion makes its verdict before the actual courts can even schedule a
When I
hearing.
was a teen, I would
Guess what
redact
one
people's
matters
names. I love that, Em. I love that. Just in case someone found your notes app. It's blocked out. No one knows who I'm talking about. And then you put, like, specific details, like, you put R dash 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 and a stupid fucking birthmark. Or something. Something identifiable. Not to say that you should make fun of someone for their birthmark, PSA. Just putting that out there. But, yes. But not the clip. Not the clip. Oh. Oh, are we doing an informal raid? Hi guys, welcome in. Mouse, Coco, Proto Knight, welcome in. Yeah, I think maybe the raid might have been broken, like we used to do for Kristen. Yeah, this is a raid. Okay. Welcome in, guys. Sorry that we couldn't do the real raid, but I'll sing the alert. We're all in this together. Coco raided. Woo! How's it going, y'all? How was Pokemon Snap? I was sad I couldn't make it, but by the time you started, I think I was already scrambling to finish, like, get ready for stream and stuff. So, yes, thank you for the shout out, Owen. And an A for effort. Yeah, exactly. You guys made it. I think that was a successful non-raid raid. We've had to do them before, so
Were you writing a
you know,
story
the
about
effort is
fire?
appreciated.
Writing?
Hi, Mouse. Welcome in.
writing a story
Welcome
and
in, y'all. How's it going?
podcasting and webcasting and macro and micro
Hold on.
blogging.
Let me let her
I
finish
own
talking.
this story.
Owen does have a good Raiders message for me, because I'm bad at introing myself. But for those of you who don't know me, my name's Mediocre, or Medio if it's easier. I play a lot of Nancy stuff mostly. I consider myself a variety streamer, but right now we're all about Nancy. Today we're doing our playthrough of Alibi and Ashes. We just started. I barely remember anything about this game, so it's kind of a fresh playthrough. But yeah, we're having some fun. We're trying to clear Nancy's name. Not doing great, but we're trying to clear it. Oh, nice. I'm glad Snap was fun. Finished the main game, so I'm done with it, I think. Nice, nice. The main game was fun. I liked Pokemon Snap. Ooh. Well, it was a new Pokemon Snap, right? The one for the Switch Because I did like that game a lot. It was very cute. Mouse, thanks. Love you, bud. Thank you, thank you.
Are you
let's
going to continue
do the next
reporting
one.
on the fire?
If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing my job. The fire is the biggest thing to happen here since Old Man Crowley's will was found.
Yeah, it was the new one. Okay.
I need your help. I need to
It
know
was fun.
everything
I
you
liked
know.
it.
In my line
I
of
wish there
work,
was
you have
more,
to work
but
for the answers.
that's
If you want
just
to
a
talk
gripe
to
with
me,
gaming
you're
in
going to have
general.
to give me some good info about Nancy.
I don't like the sound of that.
As my dad always used to say, "What are you gonna do? Cry about it?" You ready to do this or what?
Maybe later.
Yeah, I don't want to give her anything. No, I don't like you.
Goodbye.
We're gonna go do something else. Okay, so I do want to get George's fingerprinting kit real quick. Not the Karen cut. It was kind of the Karen cut though. I mean, it suits her because she's rude as hell, but there we go. I like it to an extent. Not being able to figure out where to go hurts. Yeah, I feel like it was kind of lacking in direction on where to go for certain Pokemon, because it would be like, there's a Squirtle on this map, and it wouldn't tell you that you have to like take a picture of another Pokemon and then have it come up at the exact right second and smack something, and then the Squirtle would come up. Like, yeah. I wish there was more direction on that. Or like more hints or something. Old Man Crowley, that was my nickname in high school. Old Man Crowley. What a nickname.
I can't do this now.
Okay, so I have the fingerprinting kit, yeah.
Done. I can't do this now.
So I need to get...
I can't do this now. I can't do this now.
Okay, got it.
I can't do this now. Done.
Okay. Fingers crossed I don't get sniped by Automod. She does have a bun on the back of her head. Yes, it's not the fuck ass Bob. I looked up how to progress because I did like 40 minutes of old car horses and nothing was happening. Yeah, there was definitely a point where I was like, what am I doing to move on? And I was doing the same thing where I was like redoing levels and just not getting anywhere. And I was like, okay. I mean, this is nice, but I would like to get to the final level, please. And then I also had to look it up.
I can't do this now.
Wait, this isn't where I wanted to go. Antiques is where I wanted to go. It was making me very mad. Yeah. Yeah. The frustration of having to do the same thing over again.
Salutations.
Unfortunately, one of the issues with Pokemon Snap,
Can you show
but
me what you have from India?
I don't know. I feel like I need to play it again before I give full like criticisms of it. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. It sounds like it was a fun time, despite the frustration of having to find something.
Can't do this without powder.
There we go. Got it.
All right, I did it.
Okay. And then I can't get this open because Ned has the key, so let's go drop off this fingerprint at Nancy. I got a warning message. They do sometimes give you the warning messages. I kind of like that, but also it's only gonna work how it's intended to some of the time, I think. Let's call Nancy and grab this fingerprint real quick.
Hello?
Yeah, it does kind of kill the motivation for the bonus
Turning
levels.
the case over to you.
I'll take it from here.
I already played him myself, yeah. That's something that I've run into with playing games that I've already played on stream, where I'm like, okay, well I already did the secret stuff, so I don't want to do the secret stuff, but then it's like, people want to see the secret stuff sometimes. Oh, I didn't get the fingerprint. Oh, yes. The last other thing, I keep forgetting to tell this when people raid over, but if you feel the need to raid and run, raid and lurk, please feel free. If you want to hang out, obviously, we would love to have you, but do not feel pressured to stay if you need to go get some food or you're tired or anything like that. I chose not to, even though nothing I said was offensive as the warning. Yeah. Oh, okay. So, wait. No, I need all the fingerprints first, I think, right? That makes sense. Okay. Fair. Very fair point, Coco. If y'all want to see it, get the game. Ned. Yeah, because Ned has the key. Ned has the key I need.
Hi.
I do love that the auto mod stopped you from saying that, bud. It worked.
Ned, we need to get Deirdre's fingerprint. See if you can distract her.
Distract her?
Maybe invite her out on a date. Anything so that we can get her fingerprint.
Can do.
Your turn to take over.
For a second, I was like, that's wild. Why did she say have her, like, take her on a date? But Nancy's trying to get out of jail, so, like, you know. I put it in Discord. Oh, boy. I can't wait to see what this is about to be.
I can't do this now.
Okay, so I haven't gotten anybody's fingerprint yet. No, I got Alexi's. So that's there. What do I want to do as Ned? Go back to the antique shop, and I want to get in that chest. Y'all can decide for yourself. The council will review, and we'll see if we need to delete your message, bud.
Greetings.
This game is one of my favorites. Yeah, I said that. I said the same thing, Coco. I think one of my... This is definitely one of my favorites. I would say it's in my top 5.
Pestering me earlier today too. Are you all taking turns or something? Send the next guy in with a sandwich, would you?
What did Brenda ask while she was here?
Take her on a date, show some ankle, do a little dance. Show some ankle.
Right now you are pestering me with
scandalous. The ankle?
That I was pestered with earlier.
On the first date?
It's just recursive and rude, and now I have a headache.
What's that? Oh. Oreos. Thank you. Y'all, we have Oreos. I'm ready to eat these after stream. Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Thank you, Lynn, for the Pink Pony Club. I played it probably 3 dozen times because it was one of the few Nancy Drew games I had when I was younger. Yeah, I do love this one. I don't think I've played it that much, but I love a game where you can play as side characters and they kind of get their moment in the sun. I love that. I love characters kind of rearranging a little bit, like a twist on the characters. I love that. I would play this multiple times, I think. Yeah. I probably would play this in my free time if I was not... If I wasn't insanely busy, like I am. If Ned showed some ankle, she'd fold. Yeah. Deirdre would absolutely fold. He'd lift up a pant leg and she'd just like, here's my fingerprints, here's my social. Also, I set the fire and blame Nancy. Show me more ankle.
Do you have any antique radios? Maybe in the back room?
Sure.
Show ankle in trying times. Yes. Sometimes you do need to just, you know, do what you gotta do. Show some cankle. It's a hard world out there.
Why would Alexi have an empty bottle of ether?
Turn the page only when you've deactivated the security system. You've been warned. Are you sure you want to keep reading? Stop while you still can. It doesn't work on biographers, but it does work on parents. I think the man in the purple robe is not telling the truth. Find a secret passage. The floating eye was part of a mechanical rig contraption. The man was in the purple was trying to scare away the family who rightfully owns the old stoneworks. Oh, okay. So this is like his cases and stuff? I haven't been keeping up with this diary much over the last few years. I don't know why I'm coming back now. Maybe because I'm looking for a little luck. Maybe to find a thread in all these solved cases of my youth that I could unravel and trace back to the core part of me that knows how to crack a case. JP Bennington is going to ruin me. I don't know if I can stop him. My house has been robbed and all of my records except for this old book have been taken. All the evidence that I had that he's bribing his way into office gone. I'm back at 0 and now he's accusing me of stealing from his father and I have nothing to fight back with. Just got released. I told him I was innocent and didn't matter. I'm due in court. They didn't have evidence, but the judge is in Bennington's pocket. Papers have turned on me. I can't catch a case. I dropped by to find Maggie. Maggie? Hi, Maggie. I didn't know Ether was a thing. Yeah, I thought it was something they made up too. I thought it was like some RPG stuff. Kingdom Hearts was my first exposure to the word Ether, though. I was like, what's that? We do love some Kingdom Hearts in this chat. I want to play Kingdom Hearts so bad right now. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in so long. I want to play it. I don't have time for that kind of a commitment, though. Yes, Ing, I knew you would agree with me on that. I need to replay the series. Let the nostalgia fuel you. Once I finish speedrunning, it's Kingdom Hearts time. I do have some games picked out for Thursdays, but I would probably play it for I would play it for Thursdays, I think. But I love Kingdom Hearts. I've loved Kingdom Hearts since it first came out. Like, it's always been amazing to me. Was a responsible adult and called in for work tomorrow? Yes! Ing, we love that. I'm so glad that you called in for tomorrow. You get more time to rest, more time to recover, more time to drink some tea. Love it. I love that for you. I'm proud of you. My biggest gripe about KH is that you can't adjust the music volume. Yeah. Although when I was a kid playing on a TV, like, you know, across the room or whatever, I'd be like, whatever, who cares? I don't really care about music volume. I'm 8 or whatever. I want to dive into KH just as much as Final Fantasy, but they're long. Yeah, they're really long. I would say Kingdom Hearts is definitely the shorter of the two. But it's definitely like you're in for the long haul if you're playing. Like, you're playing for a while. But they're amazing series, and honestly, I said this as a joke before, but I think I stand by it in that Kingdom Hearts kind of fueled my ideology on friendship and how much I appreciate my friends and how much I value friendship and people that I like. I feel like Kingdom Hearts kind of shaped me into that. Oh!
Oh no!
Well, okay, hold on. Let me finish my thought about Kingdom Hearts. Streaming the games is admittedly a big commitment, but it's fun. Yeah, I feel like it would be such a big commitment. Like, I would want to do longer streams to just get more chunks done, but like there's so many things to do in that game. Oh, Sly Cooper. I need to play Sly Cooper. I haven't played a single Sly Cooper game, but I've heard they're amazing. There's like 4 different endings. KH is something I didn't know. Yeah, it keeps going, but so I think the way they explain the story for Kingdom Hearts is that like all of the games that have come out so far have been Kingdom Hearts, like the first arc or whatever, or the first major arc, and then KH4 is supposed to be a whole other arc if they keep going with it. I don't even know if they're going to keep going with it past the 4th game, I'll be honest, but they're going to keep trying. Serotonin Bears, welcome back. Love the pink ponies. If I could stream and I talk and he plays perfect, yeah. Yes, exactly. I like the second one the best. Yeah, the second one, Kingdom Hearts 2 is objectively the best one, honestly. Honestly, but... Okay, hold on. Let me read this first, real quick. It's done now, guilty. They couldn't prove the theft, so they charged me with trespass and negligence. Doesn't matter. When people hear guilty, they think guilty. I'll be spending some time on a work program downstate. I don't care about the work. I only care about that word. Saw Maggie on a walk today with her new boyfriend. She gave me such a sad look. Was it pity? Am I pitied now? For years I stuck by this town. I put my life on the line again and again because I love River Heights. Correction, loved River Heights. To see now that they wouldn't be swayed by such a low life as Bennington turns that notion on its head. They think they could turn on me and never think for a second thought that I might truly be innocent. These people don't deserve what they have. I'd like to see this town destroyed for what it's done for me. I'd like to see the skyline consumed by flames. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. Maybe you should have tore that out of the journal. Waiting for the clue that will prove my innocence, I will write only one more entry in this book, and I'll give details of how I prove my innocence. Until then, I will carry it with me.
Why would Alexi have an empty bottle of ether?
Okay, there we go. Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best, hands down. Let me get out of this chest before I get a game over. Yes, exactly, the Xehanort Saga. KH1 is very good, bud, but 2 is probably the best one. Maggie, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. We're gonna geek out a little bit about Kingdom Hearts. I've only played KH3. Oh no, Coco, you gotta play the rest of them. Sly 2 is great, okay. This is why you redact your unethical journalism. Yes, you have to redact the unethical journalism or you get caught real good. Like, you get caught real easy and they immediately find you out. Yeah, I would love to play the Sly games. The 3 Sly games. I'm learning this from Bud and M. KH3 is fine. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of talked about it in your stream too, Ing. Like, the advertisements for Kingdom Hearts 3 gave away way too much, and it was like, okay. I have so many feelings. No, do not apologize, Ing. I welcome all the thoughts about Kingdom Hearts. I have genuinely, Kingdom Hearts has the same like amount of obsession for me as Pokemon. Like I obsessed over those series when I was a kid, and I still love them now. I hear that people hate 3, but I'm like, yeah. Here's the thing. I think people expected too much of 3, and that's fair because it was like 15 years in development or something. But I think people expected way too much, and they should have kind of just let go, that it wasn't going to match what they were hoping for Kingdom Hearts 3 to be. The ride themes were also a lot, Em, I agree. I didn't use them a whole lot past like when they made you or like when I was desperate.
I can't get up there, it's too high.
Ah, there we go.
Wow, Nancy was lucky to make it out unsinged.
If you want that old school one hit and you lose kind of feel, start with Sly. If not, start with 2. Oh god, okay. I feel like I might try Sly 1.
At the point of origin is somewhere in this
just so I understand a little bit more, but I think it will be frustrating.
Better take a sample.
Because I will probably get frustrated by the one hit and lose everything. Okay, so I got the sample. Let's get out of here. Yeah, they made the combat feel really bloated, and it was kind of like... Because there was other stuff that they've done for combat in the Kingdom Hearts series that was like, meh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Like, it's not bad, it does a lot of damage, it's good. But then the ride thing was like, some of them were way too long, some of them were just too much on the screen at once. Like, it felt bloated, like Ing said. Frustrating, but so worth it. I've heard the Sly series in general is, like, very worth it, and that I should be checking it out.
I can't do this now.
Oh, there's more in the town hall? Wait. Oh, okay. I thought that was a door, but that's fine. When I first played KH1, I didn't realize that you had to switch on the power-ups. Oh. That is impressive. Yeah, that is, that's kind of scary. Honestly, I'm intimidated. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
The alarm has been turned off. I'd better tell Nancy.
I am a little bit intimidated by the fact that he got that far with basic stats.
I can't do this now.
Without scan? You need scan to play the game.
Got it.
I can't imagine getting that far without the scan ability. That is... Not seeing enemies' health and still winning is unimaginable for me. Yeah, I feel like it was easy, Coco. It was just a lot. Like, I think they did... I would say the hardest combat in general is just...
I can't do this now. I can't do this now.
Is probably 1. But that's just because it's like an older game and I don't think they figured it out yet. I feel like they made it easier in the later games.
What's up?
He breaks Skyrim to make my character wealthy and invincible and then passes it over to me. Oh, I see. Okay. So he's got the gamer brain that I just can't get. Like, he's got the gamer brain that I can't figure out how to do it all.
The fire alarm at Town Hall had been switched off.
Owen, thank you so much. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you as always. Love my mods. Thanks for being here. Thank you for stream. Appreciate you. You have a good night, Owen. Thank you as always. Love you, King. Oh yeah, Coco, you barely use the magic in Kingdom Hearts.
We found ether at Alexi's shop.
I barely use the magic unless I had to.
Out of place at an antique shop. It's on the list of commonly used accelerants for fires. Good find.
You should take over.
Nancy Drew taking over.
And thank you for pinning the raid message, Owen. Okay, now I'm gonna let you go. Bye! Oh, I did also. So, once Donald was good at magic, I swapped out Goofy every time, but the first couple levels of Kingdom Hearts 1, I was like, Donald, go sit down. Okay, so I got some stuff to pick up as Nancy. Oh, wait, this is what the lab is for. Yeah, because we have our sample. Donald, goodbye. Exactly. The worst magic user.
Accelerant matches these figures.
Okay. How would I do that, though? Is there something on here, maybe? My biggest issue is when I was replaying Kingdom Hearts 1, it felt that it was almost laggy. Oh. It could be, yeah. It could be your thing, like your PS4 slowly dying, because it is kind of that time for the PS4 to start slowly dying. I feel like the movement is definitely different. It's slower. It's slower than the rest of the games, definitely. I can't explain it in a good way, but the combat is definitely slower. We don't know who did the note yet, so that's not gonna go anywhere. Donald Duck DNI. Do not interact. This is a Donald Duck hate club. Couldn't finish KH1 because they took it off PlayStation Plus and didn't want to pay for it. Dang! But that is tragic. I do recommend the game, but they are pretty expensive. Although you can get the, you can do what I convinced my IRL friend to do, and buy, what was the first 3-pack they sold? It was like 1.5 or something. I convinced him to get 1.5 so that we could play Kingdom Hearts.
Still have to do that.
Oh, check in with Dad.
Check that off yet.
Okay, we gotta call Dad. That's not Dad. I have too many copies of the first few KH games. You kept Square Enix alive, and we thank you for your servicing. Because it was apparently not super popular, if I remember the internet rumors correctly. Can I be vice president? We can, yeah, you can be vice president.
I need help interpreting some sample data.
Pirate it is also totally...
I have data from a gas chromatograph.
I mean, pirating is not an option, and we should not do it. Wink, 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 wink.
I'll have it dropped off to your friends just to be sure it gets to you.
Perfect. I'll have my friends keep an eye out on the fireplace mantle for the delivery.
Oh, is it the entire game collection? Is it the entire game collection, Coco? I knew there was one that had the entire game collection, but I thought it was like $70 or 60 or something. If it's 40, then that's like a steal. I have KH1 and 2 for the PS2, PS3, and PS4. Yeah, I had all of the like side games growing up too. It was like one of the series that when I was a kid, I would immediately be like, oh, the new Kingdom Hearts game is coming out? Okay, well, I need it. And I would beg my parents, even though it was 2008 and nobody could afford anything.
Do you remember Alexei Markovic?
And recently bought Dream Drop Distance on Steam. Wait, what?
That was a long time ago.
I didn't even think about them being on Steam.
The case wasn't that simple.
Why not?
There was a lot of
That might be some dangerous information to provide to me, Ing, but that's okay.
I know that, but did you think he was guilty?
It didn't matter what I thought. I could tell from the start.
Oh yeah, but the Little Mermaid level in KH1 is rough.
I mentioned it to the judge, and he told me that I was too new
It's
to
rough.
the courtroom to make
The first time you do it, it's like impossible to navigate.
And now?
Now, I don't know. I wish I had listened to my instincts back then.
I've seen enough of early 2000s Nickelodeon commercials to know that pirating is crime. Yeah, you wouldn't download a car, Em. You wouldn't download a car. With the bad grunge in the background. No, Ing, you're totally fine. I can be responsible, but that's gonna be sitting in the back of my mind for a while. That the at least Dream Drop Distance is on Steam right now, and I can just buy it.
Any luck getting me out of jail?
No such luck just yet, but I'm working on getting.
Oh, the story so far. I hate when they do the movies thing. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better to get the games or like just play them that way.
Thanks, Dad.
Because watching a bad movie segmented into 5 to 3 minute parts is like, or 3 to 5 minute parts is like not fun. I remember that ad. Yeah, it's a classic.
Okay.
And yes, Bud is right. I think we would all download a pizza if we're being completely real.
I just found out
If I could download a pizza and have it be functional, I'm
I'm
downloading a pizza. Also, I will be right
I
back.
think that the alarm was disabled at the old town hall. I need you to look into it.
Now that is a big break. I think I may know just the person to talk to about that. Give me a call back in a few minutes.
I am back, first of all. But Ing, that is like my biggest like demand from Square Enix is to port over the full game of Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, because it had 3 or 4, no, it had 5 of my favorite characters in the entire series in it, and then they never ported it past DS, and I will keep being mad about it.
That's done.
I will be mad about that forever until they port it over, and then I'll take it back. Square Enix, you'll have my heart again. They really didn't, Coco, and I'm like, why? It was so... 358 over 2 days was probably the second best Kingdom Hearts game, in my opinion. I'm putting that out there because I loved it so much, but anyway. I wouldn't download a movie, but my cousin wouldn't give it to me. Yeah, my uncle that I never see would download a movie and give it to me, exactly. My toxic trait is I would watch a film in 10 different segments on YouTube with ads instead of spending $7 on Amazon. Okay, fair. Because, like, if it's a bad movie and I get breaks in between to think about how bad it was, I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. And I didn't have to spend real money on it. I just had to watch ads for 30 seconds. Like, I'm with you on this, Em. That's not a toxic trait.
What's up?
Your turn to take over.
They even did
I'm on the case.
a Switch port of Twewy. Yeah, they did, which is like, why did they not? Second favorite KH is Dream Drop, but I'm just a Riku apologist. I used to love Riku when I was a kid.
Done. I can't do this now.
I used to really like Riku when I was a kid.
Done.
I
can't do this now. Done.
Oh, excuse me. I haven't finished exploring Scoop. I love Dream Drop Distance as a game. It was so fun. The movement abilities were not too much, and it was great.
What do you know about Nancy Drew's arrest?
It's sad for her and for this town. A lot of people put their faith and trust in Nancy, and she's really let a lot of people down.
But she didn't do anything.
It's not up to me to decide that. I just know what I've seen. I know that the police force here doesn't take anything lightly. If they've made a decision, I have to stand by it. Oh, excuse me, I have to go get this delivery.
Oh, okay. Wait. Hold on. This is what I've been waiting for.
This is just like what Nancy saw at the fire.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I can't go any further in there. Oh, I have to... Oh. I think I have to pick that lock. Oh, boy. Okay. So now that I did that, does her truck come regularly and I can snoop after that? Okay. So I need Nancy's lockpicks, which she does have. Because someone has them. I think Nancy has them. Right? Also, yes, I couldn't figure out why she chose Sora over Riku either, but...
It's your turn.
I've said before that I wanted to be an emo kid, so... Yeah. Me as a preteen loving Riku fits. Okay, so can I just leave the lockpick in there? Oh, I can! Oh my god, okay, wait. Let's call George back.
What's up?
What's up?
Your turn to take over.
I'm on the case.
Okay, now I gotta go get the lockpick.
Locked.
Oh my god, Ing, I love that. And I definitely would have done that if I was a little bit braver. I definitely wanted Zexian's hair. If y'all don't know who Zexian is, look up a picture of Zexian, because that dude was emo incarnate.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
What's with the snowflake ice cubes?
They're the cutest. Deirdre sent me to the novelty shop, and when I saw them, I just about died. I said, Tony, you get those and you put them in your shop. Don't think twice.
Can you get them in any other shops around here?
Nope. Only right here.
Oh, no, I don't want to tell her that.
Goodbye.
Come again.
I'm not going to tell her that. Just in case she comes up with a lie. Let's see if we can, like, make her leave. I'm going to do the Swap-A-Lot puzzle so that if I can hear the truck, I just leave. There we go. But if she... No. If it's... If the... There we go. If the... What? Person. Oh, I think I remember this quote, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, this is shouldn't. But if the person I suspect the least... Ooh, truck! Nice. Oh, what? Am I not supposed to do it as George? Okay, maybe I do it as Bess. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I'm so bad I memorized almost all the Swap-A-Lot answers. I love Swap-A-Lot. I'm glad I didn't play it as much, though, because we did have a fun couple, sessions on Minigame Monday where we had bets on whether I would know the quote. And that was a lot of fun. To try to test my knowledge like that. And have people get points if I knew it.
How do I use the lockpicking kit?
There's a guide in my room. It's tough, but I'm sure you'll be able to get the hang of it very quickly.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Okay, so there's a guide in Nancy's room on how to use it. Then maybe we get to break into Tony's supply closet. I don't even know what room that is really. There's nothing here.
How did Nancy's matches end up here?
Oh, they were matches. Oh. Well, yeah, that is kind of damning. Wash the car, replace the porch light, order new luggage. Okay. Identify object to open, then find object's lockpick rules below. Place all 4 picks first, then manipulate picks in the order as instructed, beginning with the shaded letter. What? Oh, luggage lock, consecutive. School locker backwards. File cabinet. Padlock, bike lock? Wait, what? But none of these are what I'm trying to get. I guess. Oh god, I don't even know. Wait, what? Frick. I feel like it's probably file cabinet, right? That's what we're closest to? Because it's not school locker, it's not luggage, it's not bike lock, it's not padlock. So it's got to be file cabinet, which means that we would do red, blue, yellow, green, red, green, blue, green. Oops. Okay. Hold on, I'm writing this down. Blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow, green, red, green, blue, green, red. There we go. Yeah, let's see if that works. I think I can try it now, so let's try that. And then this might be the last thing we do before getting ready to raid out. Hi, JCat. Welcome in. How's it going? What's for dinner today? How was your stream? Also, I saw that you were playing the root trees earlier. Did you finish it yet? No, no need to tell us any details, obviously, but are you enjoying it? He's... No idea. Ask again when I'm in the dining hall. Fair. Fair. Of? Yes. Okay. Oh, he's one of the nicest. I do remember this quote now too from Swap-A-Lot. I don't remember who this was about, though. Oh, you finished it. Nice. How was it? What'd you think, JCat? I got very annoyed in the last hour. I abused the hell out of the hint system. Fair. Totally fair, JCat. But overall, how was it? Besides the last... Like, counting in the last half hour, would you recommend it? Because I've been wanting to play it, too. I forgot to. I feel like he's one of the nicest, friendliest, most helpful guys I've ever met. Totally creeps me out. It can't be like about Charlie, right? From MHM? That doesn't sound right. Solid 7.5 to 8. Nice. I mean, that's good. I think it would be... It's worth it. Right? I think that would say it's worth it. Sounds like Lori. There is a Lori quote in here, but I don't think... Oh! There is definitely a Lori quote in Swap-A-Lot. I just don't remember what it is. Dude, why can't I do this? Do I have to be best then? Okay. One more thing. One more thing I'm gonna try.
Hi. It's your turn.
Nancy Drew taking over.
We're gonna swap to Nancy real quick. And then we're gonna immediately, I don't know why I started to move. No, we're gonna call Bess.
Nancy!
I really don't like how much stuff is just a shade above brute forcing. Oh, I see. There's a lot of like supposition you kind of have to take.
Bess reporting for duty.
And it's not like super obvious stuff like a child is younger than an adult. Ooh. Well, let's see what we can talk to her about.
I thought you'd be a little more concerned about Nancy's arrest.
The keywords are extremely finicky, yeah.
I do. You brighten up my shop when you drop in, Bess.
I've heard that about games like,
Of course I care, but what can I do?
I've heard about games like Her Story and like the games like that where you have to kind of investigate by searching a database. Those ones also have finicky like passcodes or phrases that you need to do.
Do you know anything about Brenda and Nancy?
I don't have to tell
I don't know if
you,
you've played
there's
that
a lot
before,
of
but I loved Her
animosity on
Story.
Brenda's end. Between you and me, Brenda's still furious about the Antiquities of the Ancient World special.
The traveling exhibit that Nancy found out was full of fakes?
That's the one. Brenda broke the story herself. Word is, she had negotiated a special with one of the cable channels. But when Nancy broke the story, the cable people killed her special. Brenda went full out ballistic when she heard. I don't know if this is true or not. They say one of the Heights 9 news interns went home that day with a broken arm.
What?
That's the rumor. One thing I know.
I do love that she's
she
like
hates Nancy.
for everybody else, Tony is completely like professional, like I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, blah 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 blah. But as soon as Bess comes in, she's like,
goodbye.
If you want to hear the rumors, girl, let's go for it. Oh, yeah. JCat, I feel like there are a lot of games that kind of fall into that trap where they try to be like, you've got to be like more exact than anybody needs to be ever. So it's like, okay, well that's not, like it comes into the same trap of like, I'm not having fun, and then you find out it's because you were like one letter off or something. It's like, ugh, whatever. I'm sorry that it was frustrating, but I hope that it wasn't like, I mean, you obviously finished it, so I'm glad it wasn't like completely like game-endingly frustrating. Because Bess is a girl's girl, exactly. Bess is a girl's girl and the queen of yapping. We love Bess in this channel. Favorite character. Bess is a constant, not a constant, a recurring customer at the Pink Pony Club. You case over, keep them of cracks. Yes. Opinion, you case over or keep each of them cracks. Not keep each of them cracks. Yeah. That's a fair review, JCat. Thank you, bud, for the clip. In? Yes. In my humble opinion, to the, yeah. Nancy said she needs a new butt. Her current one has a crack in it. Truck! I spent so much time on that. I don't have the lockpicking kit. Okay, so I'm missing a queue then. I did all that for nothing. That's fine. Okay, so I'm missing some kind of queue that would allow me to like get into her sorry, my save name. Hate that fucking reporter. I'm dead. You looked everywhere? I thought I did. Because it's not letting me lockpick. Oh my god. Thank you, Lynn. We're gonna ignore the amount of time I just spent on
the accelerants.
On a lockpick. We're just gonna ignore it. Is that really all I came in here for? Oh, okay.
Find the right tools to open this lock.
File cabinet. So I wrote down the wrong thing. Okay, wait. So, but wait. So, how do I get the? Unless I can go back as George. Okay, wait, hold on. I have to try something real quick because George has the lockpicking kit. So I need to give something to someone.
We found Tulane in Tony's store.
Excellent work. Tony is starting to look like a promising suspect.
I'm passing the case.
I'm assuming that I can't give the
case.
key to George, so I think what I have to do is call George, put the key in the...
Hi.
There are enough kits so everyone gets one. I only found one.
See you later.
Bye.
There are enough fingerprinting kits that everyone gets one, but I think there was only one set of lockpicks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I have to call George. So I'm gonna try to do, I'll call George back, put it in the Dropbox, and then have Bess come grab it, go to Scoops, and then we're gonna save.
I need you to take over.
I'm on the case. I can't do this now.
Okay, wait. Did I soft lock? There's no way, right? There's got to be some way to trade items.
George, look. She's refusing to move. All I want to do is snoop through her stuff, and she's making that impossible. Can you help? Go make her move.
Ugh, fine.
Once someone has the lockpick kit, you can't pass it to anyone else. So, okay, then I think I just soft locked myself because I have the kit as George, but I have the lock, or the key to Tony's cabinet as Bess. Unless she put it back? I believe the closet's just unlocked now. Okay. I hope so. Okay, I'm trying this. I'm trying the door. We're not gonna do the lockpicking thing, but I'm trying the door, and then I do have to go. Hi, Tino. How's it going? How's your night going? We are actually probably not going to be on for too much longer, but I'm trying to test something, so I need to wait for the stupid truck to come up. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, we might be raiding over to Utterly Rude. Unfortunately, this is another day I'm gonna have to raid and run, just to, like, be able to, like, think like a human again. So yeah, we'll see each other in Utterly Rude stream. Either way, bud. Doing okay? Good, I'm glad you're doing okay. We're doing good. It was a very, you know, it was a very chill, not a lot going on stream. But I needed that because I've been wildly busy with work. Truck! Okay, it is just unlocked. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, cool. We're saving. Stream 1 and there we go. All right.